Hey, what is going on, guys? I am Crow Murder 15.
And I'm Undead Strife.
And welcome to our Halloween Spooky Month stream!
It's a spooky month!
So first off, I would like to thank Undead Strife for joining me today. And,
Paul.
this is... Your name is not Paul. You are not DX Kramer.
Are you sure?
You're not old enough. Paul, if you're watching, sorry. Sorry in advance anyway when this is on video on demand.
He's not sorry! Can I enter the madness now?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you can enter the madness. Okay, so today... Oh, that's fine, Steph. I greatly appreciated that you're here to begin with anyway, so...
Hi, Steph.
So today...
I don't
this
know why I
game...
waved.
Yeah, it's like we're not on cam, so because as you can see in our camera little area, Undead Strife broke it. That's why it's all staticky and shit.
I did a break.
But anyway, so we've been talking about wanting to do this game for a while, like do it on the show, and we just kind of didn't get the chance to, so I decided, hey, we're going to do a live stream of this. It's Call of Cthulhu. Ryoko actually suggested this months and months and months ago whenever we were first discussing what we were going to do for Halloween this year.
I'm gonna do settings.
That's all the game is going to be, is just settings?
Yep, that's all.
Steph says she waves back. So yeah, guys, just to let you know, I do have the chat up, so I will be interacting with you guys as well. There may be a little bit of delay as far as responding, so there's like a 10 to 15 second delay, so if I don't respond right away, that's why. I'm not trying to ignore you. I always say this every stream, but because I like to be on the safe side. So anyway, yeah, Undead Strife has actually played this before, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to let him do it since he knows more about this game than I do. And I'm just kind of along for the adventure of this.
Little bit of backstory, I have an obsession with H.P. Lovecraft. I bought this game when it came out, and I didn't play anything else for the 3 days it took me to beat this game.
See, I was a cheap ass and got it for like $10.
Well, don't you feel like a special little...
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit new game.
Okay.
I also have subtitles on.
Alright. So, from what Undead Strife has told me about this, it's more of a story, narrative-driven game rather than action-y first-person. Kind of like, the only thing that I can really compare it to is Layers of Fear when we played that a couple of years back, and that was fun as hell. Actually, no, that was last year. Was that last? Yeah, that was last year when we did Layers of Fear.
I don't know. I wasn't invited for that one.
Well, that was also before, like, we started hanging out more, too, so... It's funny, like, we've known each other for, I don't know how many, like, quite a long time, and it's just now, like, recently in the past year, you and I have really just started hanging out more.
We've both had time.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but we've also finally, like, constructed ways of, like, hey, we can do this, and it's easy for you to pick me up.
Yeah.
So I don't have to drive all the way to fucking Charleston. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind going to Charleston. I mean, because, hell, I drive to Dunbar and back for school, so...
Also, there's one thing I do not like about this game.
Okay.
Notoriously long loading screens.
If it's any longer than Soul Calibur 6 when it first came out, then that's where I drop the line. It's like, nope.
You drop the line, you don't draw it?
No, I drop the line.
Is that anything like dropping the bass?
A little bit, but instead of like a nice beefy dubstep, you just get electrocuted because it's live line. I don't know.
Do you ever? Enter the madness.
I don't. To be honest, I really don't. So.
If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in this callousness, can remain sane in the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft.
So, is there any particular story of Cthulhu that this follows, or oh my god, this is okay. That's a way to start a game. You just around in all kinds of like bloody flesh and a shark.
Okay, to answer your question,
are you on a boat?
No.
Are you at the bottom of the sea?
No, I'm in a cave. But like it kinda... Okay, it takes its inspiration from the Call of Cthulhu.
Okay, like the actual book, or
Yeah, but it kind of expands on the universe a little bit.
okay. Speaking of which, have you ever tried any of the tabletop Call of
No, I
Cthulhu?
really want to though.
There was a one shot done a while back. The Critical Role cast did,
Yeah.
called Call of Cthulhu, in the Crystal Palace.
Okay.
It looked really fun. The system is very different from any of the other tabletop games that I've played.
Pick it up. Okay. Oh, there's the lantern. Duh.
Why is there, I've noticed that in a lot of horror games that are in this type of like setting, is there's always a lantern.
Oh, you don't have to use the lantern. And
Well,
I will be exploring around because the visuals in this game look really cool.
I almost want to kind of say it's like this is a ripoff of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But I never actually played that game.
I have them.
I mean, I have it. I just haven't had the chance to actually sit down and play them. Well, I only have the first one. I don't have.
I have both.
I don't have. What's the second one called?
Machine of Pigs.
Machine of Pig. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I have
I knew I had to
both.
do something with pigs and machines. That's all I remember.
It's the pig machine.
In my wake, put along. Here I am narrating this character, and I'm sure all the rest of you can already hear this. So.
Leedle.
Jesus Christ! Hello, Shamu.
Is it Shamu or Shampoo or Samurai Shampoo?
You decide next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
No, we're not ending this. We're going for a while. We're going for at least 2 to 3 hours today. And just to let you guys know, we are probably not going to be beating this game. So.
Oh no, it took me 3 days of playing 8 hours a day. Also, you know what I have to say to you?
What?
Let there be light!
Shine. I just want to keep on. This little light of mine.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a-
watch this cutscene, so shut up.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
My name is Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Oh God. He's immune to bullets. Steph just said, yes, go a really long time. I need company at work. And then there was Office.
I woke up. Hi, Whiskey.
Who says they hate whiskey?
I wonder
did.
why I still take
Sleeping
these
pills.
things.
Maybe because you can't sleep at night? That could be a reason why you're taking them?
Been a while since I jotted down
In
something.
every office that looks like a detective always needs a typewriter. You ever notice that?
Yeah?
It's like, I'm sorry,
Okay.
like it's fun, but it seems very stereotypical.
I'm going to, leave notes and everything up. Just to...
Oh, wow, it kind of actually acts like an RPG a little.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But I'm going to leave notes and everything up for a second, just in case people want to read them.
We could always narrate them.
I mean, we could. None of the stuff right now.
My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell.
Oh, no.
God bless them bastards.
They were bastards. Should I drink or no drink?
What is it, whiskey?
Yep.
Well, he said he hates it, so I guess don't drink.
Alright, I won't drink the whiskey.
Does it actually, impair your vision and shit?
I don't know. I don't remember. But, it's one of those every decision you make affects the story.
Natural sciences.
Now, does it
Western
actually affect the
archaeology.
story, or is it like that Telltale's bullshit?
It actually affects the
Okay,
story.
because Telltale's games, they were like, your choices
story
affect
of
the
black
story, even though there's only 1 or 2 outcomes at the end of each season.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Who the fuck is calling me? I should probably answer the phone.
I'm listening.
Hello, Edward Pierce Morgue. You kill him, we grill him.
You stab him, we
That's
slab him.
correct.
Welcome to Edward Pierce Sperm Bank. You squeeze him, we freeze him.
I'm calling because of a problem with your fire.
What?
I have a horrible one, but I can't say it.
Here, whisper it to me, and I'll tell you if.
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
See why I can't say
Nope. I'm
See?
not allowing that
it?
one.
See? Okay.
That's a touchy subject that I will not be bringing into this podcast. Well, it's not a podcast. It's a
Okay.
live stream.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I know how the game's played.
Okay.
You pick my skills.
Oh God. I would say psychology probably because it's more brain power, willpower.
Well, it shows you, like, it tells you what it does. If you read it.
Okay, psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior, improving the skill, chances of understanding. Yeah.
Okay.
To 25%.
Do you want me to go ahead and level it all the way to 3?
Yeah, I guess. How many points do you have?
I have 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more. Okay, yeah, spot hidden looks good.
I actually need spot hidden, so I'm going to put 4 into that one.
4?
4?
So what is the occultism? Like understanding how the cults work and stuff, or like organization?
Spoilers.
Okay.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting few and
So essentially you're a private dick.
Yeah.
Work is scarce.
Ed? Word?
You know it well enough.
No.
There's never been more investigative
Listen, I have 3 quarters in my hand right now that I am not afraid to toss at you.
Well, I'm gonna make 1 more, and then I'll quit.
Okay.
So, his name's Edward.
Yeah.
I mean, Nina did get pierced.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she
coming.
got, like, stabbed and exploded by Scar.
It wasn't a stab, it was a hand on the head and went kapow.
The energy pierced her.
I love whenever you take a hit off your vape,
My voice gets real low.
it's like, hey Seth, my testicles just dropped.
Oh, look at this painting.
I expected anything but a
Dude, his nose. His fucking nose. Oh, I see you got the Bloodborne fan art piece that you were wanting all this time.
Do you
Hey, I
know
love
to whom
Bloodborne.
you speak?
I never played it because I don't have a PS4.
All of Boston.
I'll bring mine over
Tell
one
me,
day and I'll let
Mr.
you play it.
Well, I know it's
Are you
Dark
capable of
Souls-esque, but
handling UK,
It's
or
Dark
are you
Souls,
simply
but
a
you have to be
deadbeat
more
inebriate?
aggressive.
oh, okay.
You come to me.
Would you please show me the painting, good sir?
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
fool.
Sarah, my little girl. She is dead.
Steven!
Even you must know it.
Or is it, I'm sorry, is it Stefan?
Sarah Hawkins.
No, it's Stephen Webster.
Painter.
I was gonna say, well, I don't know. In this type of setting, it's like I feel like Stefan would be like,
The police accuse her of
No,
killing
Mr.
her
Stefan
family.
Weber.
They all died in
But
the
no.
Webster.
Stephen with a
Sarah,
PH.
her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
How do you say that?
I can't do
Stephen.
anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth.
You done goofed, Aaron.
She's mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
Have you ever actually met
If you
anybody
have-
that has like a weird spelling?
I've brought.
That's
oh,
like,
I have.
Multiple people.
give me some
I
examples.
want you to look.
I know a
carefully
Chris
at this
who
painting.
spells their name K-R-I-S.
Now that one I've seen. That one.
Tell me all the assumptions.
There-
I mean, who am I to talk? I spelled my nickname with K-R-O-W, so I can't really say much.
Then there's, there's the painting, look at that.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell
You're
me
supposed to admire it, you dumbass.
if this is the work of madness.
No, okay, basic...
It's up to
Or if, on the
interpretation.
contrary,
No,
you
basic
manage to
storyline,
detect
'cause I know
some
you haven't really been
logic,
paying attention to
a
what they were saying.
rationality to follow. So
At this
that I
point,
may
he's saying his
understand
daughter is dead. His daughter's the one
Is
who
that all
painted
you
it,
want from
but
me?
she claims to have
Yes,
went crazy.
please.
All right.
Or he claims that she went crazy. and
From
thinks-
painting
That's all
it?
you've got.
Yes.
The painting.
I
Oh my
placed the
God, this
file
is
on your
kind of
desk.
like Layers
It
of Fear.
contains everything I have on
Except
my
just
desk.
without the tentacles. Was this her magnus opum, so to speak?
Its strange
No,
beauty isn't
this is
enough
not
to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
There's other paintings.
Okay. Hey, look, an achievement. Fail a skill
warehouse
test.
on Darkwater.
What'd you fail?
Investigation.
Sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it unreadable, but I can make out.
Roll an investigation check for me. Nat 1.
Essentially, what it does, it's kind of like the Call of Cthulhu. Like, that's the skills and everything. from
Oh,
tabletop.
okay. That's cool. So I might actually pick up on the skill sets and stuff.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, so something's not right with this story. Fragility in the police report. You're asking the wrong guy. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah?
Okay,
live?
what's our main objective? Because I really haven't been
Find
paying a lot
Sarah
of attention.
Hawkins. His
Okay.
daughter.
Okay, where she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Oh, we're
Sarah
near
lived there with
Boston.
her son.
Cool.
We are in Boston.
Oh, we're in
I
Boston.
suppose
Okay.
You want to ship me off there.
Darkwater
I'm shipping
holds the
off to
secret regarding my
Boston.
daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
That's my foot, good sir. No, get off. No, stop that.
The sender's label mentions.
So
warehouse
what's Warehouse 36?
That's right. It came with Sarah's last
That's-
painting.
Oh,
And you
He's
think
explaining.
your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36. Is that anything like, I don't know why.
Her
That
husband
reminds me of the
revealed
whole like Full Metal Alchemist. Since we were talking about this earlier,
These are sticking
the
to
Full
your
Metal
face.
Alchemist episode, whenever they had the little shorts,
So they mentioned
and they were talking about Warehouse 13.
Yeah.
I believe you are right, sir.
It's Warehouse 13.
I am aware of that.
That's the evil
I believe
number.
there is more to
No,
this
that's
case than just
66.
Max.
No, that's 4. 4 is
64?
No, just 4. 4 is the evil number.
Alright, I'm done talking to
I
you.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Your daughter didn't have any
Quiet
honor.
down.
She was a whore.
I'm on
Oh, wow. Okay, making assumptions there,
The
buddy.
artist dies.
I know you're an investigator, but
Your only
Kind of my
clue
job, sir.
is a sort of
how do you know? I can smell the juices off her hands.
Oh my. Someone said something.
It
And
smells
the
it
rumors
smells
about her
salty.
supposed
Wait, or
folly.
is that the thing where
Which
Steph
you
said
don't
she needs
totally
company at
deny.
work?
That's where she said
Find
that
that
she's needing
warehouse.
company at work. So
Find out
don't
the
worry,
truth
I'm
regarding
watching.
Sarah Hawkins'
Hey,
death.
you know what we,
You will be
we should give her
handsomely
company?
compensated.
Bother,
All
bother,
right.
bother,
I'll
bother,
take the
bother,
case.
bother, bother.
No, come on, dude.
look into the death of your daughter.
We want to keep
you, Mr.
streamers,
Pierce.
not shoo them away.
You
Or,
want to
we-
keep streamers?
yes, we want to keep the streamers because they're nice and pretty.
Something's queer.
I paid $4.99 for this damn thing, and I'm going to keep it up for the rest of the year.
You're a year.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Nothing in
Well, no
there.
doubt finds. I used to be an avid.
Hey, look, a
reader.
book. Book. Another book. Learning of medicine.
There are skill books too that you
Okay.
can find. So like I do search around
Agency
and
doesn't
look.
attract.
I search around
Excuse
and
me.
kind of look for everything.
Ooh, God, I just had a head rush from that.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't
The
understand.
husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
He kept on saying, "I'm lonely."
I'm lonely, Mr. Pierce.
I'm
Will you
so-
pierce me?
From behind, preferably. I don't want to look into your eyes.
Let's try to investigate this again.
You have the same eyes as my wife.
I can't investigate it. No!
Lost.
Yeah. Also, apologies for
Holding your position.
the
with
if there's a lot of
bated
excess
breath.
coughing, because I'm. Okay, so as soon as Subasicon ended, I got really sick with an almost.
Supports!
I am talking, good sir.
Chapter 2.
No, I shall not die from coughing, thankfully. Some days I've felt like it though.
And I've been coughing a lot too, so you may just get at random points where you hear nothing but me and Seth cough.
Pretty much, and I apologize for that. But yeah, at the very end of Subasicon, like that Monday, I was starting to get really sick and almost got a sinus infection, but I caught it early enough. And I'm at that stupid stage where it takes forever to like get. Sorry if this sounds disgusting, even though like we're watching a stream in a game where you just saw the intestines of a shark and a whale.
Oh,
But
that's nothing.
oh, I figured. But I'm at that stage where you start coughing up the crud from your system and trying to like get it out of your lungs and chest area. So
It's a loading screen.
literally, it's been like that for like what, 2 weeks now, almost, like a week or two.
Loading screen.
Like we need the loading screen music of like dun 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 dun. This is the kind of entertainment you get, folks, during a loading screen. Yes, the cough does linger, and I freaking hate it.
Linger by the Cranberries.
Are they good?
I mean, I like cranberries.
Squish them up, make them some cranberry juice.
I love cranberry juice.
You know, it's really funny. I haven't met a lot of people that actually do that don't like it mixed with like some sort of alcohol or something.
No, vodka cranberry's good. But, like, you set a bottle of cranberry juice in front of me, I will drink it straight.
Same.
And,
And,
like,
and everybody
cran
thinks I'm weird for that.
mango.
It's almost there's a little bit of sweetness, but it's mostly tart.
It's one of those that's, like, sour but good sour.
Yeah. I was talking to Ray the other day, actually. We were talking about this during one of our Bloodstained episodes. Because,
Well, maybe you
During-
should stop hurting each other and they wouldn't be bloodstained.
well, you know, he keeps asking for it, so.
I mean, it is Ray.
Cutscene!
Love you, Ray.
Now I'm on a boat.
But where I have been sick, I've been kind of downing orange juice just to get more vitamins and stuff in me. And all that vitamin C. But I was joking with Ray, and I was like, I totally don't have champagne mixed with this. I'm making a mimosa.
I've never had one.
I like them. I like mimosas. And
Focus Home Interactive presents.
wait, we're just now getting to the intro sequence?
Yes.
But it's already chapter 1. It should have been a
No, this
prelude.
is already chapter 2.
But it should have been a... That's gonna kill you. Game by Cyanide Studio.
That's gonna kill you.
Yeah, really.
Where's my liquid?
I don't know. I haven't touched it or anything.
What'd you
so-
do with it?
I didn't touch it
Why'd you hide it from me?
because I love you. I'm worried about you.
No, you're not.
Bullshit.
We're almost there, Mr. Fitzroy.
Mr. Fitz. Oh, is that the ship captain's name?
Yeah, James Fitzroy.
There's a hair in the pop filter.
Well, get it.
I did.
It's staring at me.
Call of Cthulhu.
It'd be really funny. You just see Eric Cartman on the shoulder, and he goes, "That's him, kill the little bastard."
Say ha!
Dude, I don't know why. I'm getting some like freaking BioShock vibes from this.
I mean, it is Cthulhu. There's tentacles, biocon.
Yeah, I've seen enough hints. I don't know where this is going. And there's your one, folks. That's the only time I'm making this joke.
Stay on board.
Stay on board.
There's
There's
guys,
guys coming to
unload.
unload.
What's in the box?
Whale.
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 Is it really?
They're whalers.
Oh, okay, so it's whale
Welcome
meat.
to
Yeah.
Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Okay, Chris, that's a good question for you. What's one of the weirder
So,
meat products that you've ever
Queen
had
brought
to
you.
eat? Like not as exactly as a meal, but
Does the
at least
Hawkins
tried.
case mean
I've had turtle.
Really?
Yeah. Each part tastes different. Like it tastes like there's
Is
five
it
sections.
is it the texture or the actual taste?
There's 5 sections, and each section tastes like a different type of
And
meat.
his wife,
Huh.
Sarah Hawkins.
That's actually kind of interesting.
I've had shark too.
No wonder Shredder's always after those turtles.
Hey, look, it's a dead
You
thing.
know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded
I don't
Whale.
want to
What you
have
need
a
is
drink at
good
the Stranded
pick-me-up.
Whale. I gave
Mitchell
up drinking.
may not be very welcoming, but his bar
I
holds
hate
a
whiskey.
surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
For me, you'll
If it's
find
the
the.
Hawkins
Okay,
family,
I was reading that.
Harbor
I have
Master's
a
office.
pile of documents that should
It's the Hawkins
interest you.
family that brings you here. I have a pile of
Understood.
documents. Understood. I'm going to look around the
For a look
docks.
around the docks.
Don't you mean the dicks?
Sometimes.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I gotta go take care of something just super fast.
I'll just sit here and spin.
No,
no,
you
I'm-
don't want to make people sick with the motion sick.
I'm not gonna actually do anything till you get back. I'll just run around. You want to see a whale?
And the burb is back. Yeah, holy shit.
It's a whale. He's having a whale of a good time.
What's sad is you beat me to that joke.
Alright, should I go... Actually, I can examine the whale.
I would go examine the whale. I wanna
Whale!
find out what the fuck did this.
There's something coming.
It's a sign! There's something coming!
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist.
So I take it that Cthulhu was like,
You can't understand.
this whale's too chewy, and threw it off
Sign.
to the coast.
I will let you figure that out. Crabs!
Real bad.
Can you kill the crab?
No, but I can set his ass on fire.
They can't understand.
You're like, excuse me, sir, I need a closer view of your ass.
Okay, Harbor Master office
Yeah, sure.
or the bar?
I don't know, dude.
Just pick one.
Let's go to the bar.
Like, I've beaten the game. I'm letting you make the decisions. Like, I can go to both. It's just which one first.
Go to the bar. Let's get some information.
Oh no, not a coot sign.
Oh, there's one of them landlubbers.
Lily-livered monkey testicles.
What did you say to me?
Said you're a lily-livered monkey testicle.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. You live around here? What the fuck?
Be careful.
Call me that one more time. I'm gonna kick your stool again. He's a dick.
Her name's Kat.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
We don't serve what?
Troublemakers.
He won. My foot slipped. Make a deception roll.
I've got eloquence, strength, or strength.
Just apologize.
Pure
I'm sorry.
instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget.
The war's over.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
So we can
I
just get our
prefer it
discount,
that
buy
way.
some gum, and then leave, right?
Speak then.
Unless
I
war were
reserve the
declared.
right to answer or not.
What does that mean?
Which
were
war?
declared.
Which war? The War of Gone Cthulhu? Yeah, where's the warehouse?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Hall.
Where is the
The
warehouse?
Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off,
Why
there were rumors.
it's always
Tailors
the same
around here
thing.
say
It's
you
like, I'm
can
looking
hear
for this
noises
place.
coming
Oh,
from
you
the
shouldn't
warehouse.
go there. Why?
Screams.
Some shit's gone down.
Screams.
Well, that's why I want to go there. Ah, your funeral,
There's the
bucko.
favorites, owners, and all the
And the guy that
superstitions
normally
go
warns
with
you 5 times out of 10
Oh,
is normally
see,
ends up dying.
anything else.
And he gets stabbed and he goes, I told him not to go there.
Find out about Darkwater. Find out about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you
Yeah.
tell me about it?
We all
Why could you
knew
tell
she
me
was
about this
famous
bitch?
on the mainland. for her
She
paintings.
licked my anus.
Never understood why.
Did you describe the taste?
I don't want to
Said it
speak ill.
tasted like raspberries and cinnamon.
How'd you make it taste like that? Special pills.
Family secret.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead. Is she dead?
Spoilers!
I take it she's not, and everybody thinks she is. That's my guess. I'm sticking to
Her
it.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
It depends on how strong that whiskey is.
I like
Her
whiskey.
style made her famous. How would you describe it?
Need to.
Tortured?
I need to get some whiskey
Yeah.
sometime soon. Get some
Well,
Jameson.
it wasn't normal.
There's a
I
store
mean,
down the
for a
road.
young woman with a child.
We're streaming right now.
We
We'll
saw
be
it in the
back.
papers and
Alcohol.
said,
No.
Who can paint such
You know, it's really funny. Like, I think like we've never
Yeah,
actually
she
been
sees
intoxicated
they
during
made you
any of our
feel
streams or
uncomfortable.
episodes.
Yes, we
You
have.
need to see them for yourself.
Wait, which one?
Make
Which
up
stream
your
was
own
it?
mind.
I was drunk during the Five Nights at Freddy's VR.
That's
episode.
right. Yeah, you already were tipsy. Yeah.
You don't dare say it.
Hi, Chica.
Respect them.
You a bitch.
But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot of
Did your vape die?
It
You're
turned
not
out.
a PI
Oh, okay.
for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins...
Out of
she
curiosity,
went to see
now
the
this
doctor
actually has me
very
curious. People in the chat, what's your
She
favorite
was
type of alcohol?
I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Because I'm kind of
Forget
curious
it.
now.
I like Kraken.
I've never had Kraken. Well, there's a lot of drinks I actually haven't had. So,
I need to have you try Kraken one day.
I've got
what's
mine.
the alcohol
Anything
base?
else?
It's rum.
See, I've never been big of a rum drinker.
The stranded
It's
whale.
black spiced rum.
I guess this bar has been here a
I
long
mean,
time.
I'll try it, but
What can I
I've
tell
never
you?
been big
I'm a
on
nostalgic sort of guy.
rum
The
alcohol.
name, it reminds us of
I always
the
liked,
golden age of dock water. Whalers
whiskey,
left for long months
vodka,
and came back
tequila.
sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh
I mean,
of the
I'll,
whales they'd been hunting.
Vodka's my second go-to.
It was a tough time.
Steph said her favorite is amaretto.
Steeped in glory.
It's always a good
We've
choice.
never known such
Have you
wealth
had it?
since then.
Yeah, with basically anything. And then there's Smirnoff vodka. That's another good choice. Now, are we talking the store-bought absinthe, or are we talking true absinthe?
You can get true absinthe in the U.S. now.
Oh, you could do that now?
Yeah.
I actually remember a time you actually had to get it imported.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in the early, I think the mid 2000s.
All right. Should I? The only other thing I haven't done is say no prohibition around here, which I will give a little bit. Like that'll end up pissing them off.
Well, we don't want to piss people off. We're just trying to get information.
Yeah. So I can either order a drink or leave because I've already done the find out.
What's he
about
got
that
on
first.
tap?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a small glass.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
This is also during Prohibition, so this is all like homemade alcohol.
Ah.
I think we'll get along well.
It was lit in 2008. Huh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, one of my old buddies at the frat house that I used to go to whenever I was going to tech.
See,
Um,
up at the top left.
This will affect your destiny. For taking a shot?
Yeah.
That'll be all for now.
Almost everything you do
That's weird.
affects this game.
But yeah, one of my buddies actually got some true absinthe imported.
The miraculous.
And I won't name names or anything, even though I know, I haven't talked to this guy in
Most
years and years
significant
and years and years
event
and
of
years.
the last 80 years.
But just for the sake of
You like our
convenience
song?
and such, I won't mention names or anything. But he had some absinthe imported. I think it was back in 2005. And
That's true. It's a reminder of
I don't know how much he drank, but he tripped off of it twice. He had two hallucinations. The first one was he was sitting in front of his keyboard,
I've never heard this song
and it started melting in front of him like a puddle. And every time he tried to hunt and peck for a key, there were ripples that came out.
You don't believe it, do you?
No, you want to know?
Watch
Do you
what
know the
you
reason
say,
why
young
absinthe
man.
messes with you?
Well, because it's a hallucinogen.
No.
Well, I mean that's one of the factors of it.
Ingredient that does that is
Without it,
wormwood.
the whole of
Which is
Darkwater
actually
would
a
have died
poison.
of hunger in
Okay.
1847.
It's true.
And
Everything
that is one of the
happened
side effects
just
of
as
that
it says
poison
in the
is you start
newspaper
hallucinating.
report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What?
They're talking about a fish.
Oh, okay,
my God,
because I saw something about
Good
eating
night,
grandparents, and I'm like,
stranger.
what?
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Oh, I thought he said. Literally, when I read it, it looked like he said our grandparents tasted like flesh. I was like, what in the world?
Hi, cat.
What
You can
look
tell
at,
she's a fancy
stranger?
bitch because he has that cigarette holder thing that Cruella de Vil had in 101 Dalmatians.
What should I say?
What are you looking at, stranger? What's a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a
Let's
woman
see,
like you is doing in this.
Oh, we have absence stories.
And
Let's
I'm
see.
wondering what could be
I drank
going
a whole
through the head
bottle
of the chump
over
who goes to disturb her.
3 days and seen
Let me
anything, I
drink,
didn't mix it with-
stranger.
Strip
Okay.
more. Yeah, fair, true. Yeah, I don't even know what all he did to it, but yeah, he had two. He had two hallucinations. That was the first one. The second one was he was imagining that two of his roommates across from the other room were trying to dig a tunnel through his closet to get to his room.
Let's go say hi to Sheriff Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Bradley.
Same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Move along, move along. I'd ask about the warehouse.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse.
No, watch, he's going to be like, you don't want to go there.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
I'm a private
In any
dick.
case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want
I love that line of dialogue.
No. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Fuck you, Bradley.
Well, answer my question and maybe I'll let you do your damn job.
He won't.
Why are... well, you know, I hate that. There's always the stereotypical, like, I'm an asshole officer of the law.
broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Like, why is that? That always,
I
like,
wonder what
why don't we
Captain
ever get
Fitzroy's got to say
a
about
good
this
cop
woman cat.
that's like, I will actually help you?
Okay, here's a little bit of backstory.
Okay.
Kat, the lady in the bar.
Uh-huh.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this payment or this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat.
And there's nothing on the backside.
Nope.
Listen, if I've learned anything when it comes to games that involve investigation or items, it's
souvenir
always
from
look
the morgue
around every corner. Like freaking
I
Resident
guess this
Evil
black
taught me
boy
that
had
shit.
been white. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Ah, more medicine. Yay! Well, let me rephrase that. More medical knowledge.
Yeah. There is a lot of medicine, though, in this game.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Well, I guess it's also... Hey, it's got a peg leg.
That's Captain Fitzroy.
Oh.
When he was younger. And there's his peg leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
I wonder what kind of wood it's made out of.
Mahogany.
I was getting ready to say it was a mahogany. You bastard.
Gonna go out on your dock here.
There's a couple of oars or paddles, whatever you prefer.
You dirty oar.
Why did I just have a flashback of the freaking Cat in the Hat movie?
Cargo, you know I love you.
They got away with so much shit in that movie.
You're
Love
likely
that
to be
movie.
disappointed.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Join me on the deck.
I mean it. I'll make it look like an accident.
Manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're
They're
like
on
These
the grateful next
manifests
to you.
are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Oh god, he disappeared.
He's just walking over there.
Hello.
I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Hello, Fitzroy. I'm gonna close your door.
And glitch through it, apparently.
Aw.
Wait, do it again. Boop. Boop. Hey, look, Ray, we're being you. We're breaking the game.
And I can recreate it.
Aww.
I was inside of it that time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, one more time. One more time. Maybe I'm the undead one. Maybe I'm the one that's like the Sixth Sense.
I would have punched you right in your face.
From here,
Please don't.
I see everything that goes on.
I see everything.
The hard-working lives of our sailors,
The hard-working
fights of the
lives
stranded
of my
whales,
sailors.
even the antics of these
Even
war
the antics of
frats
those
don't
war
escape
frats don't escape
It's
me.
you who lays down the law.
It's you who lays down the
Oh,
law
I
around
wouldn't go
here.
that
If that's a
far.
different character, why are you
I'm
giving
just
them the
the
same
last
voice?
serving
They
captain
can
on
only
dock.
afford one voice actor.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Who would you get to voice act for that?
Billy Bob Thornton. Just do the Sling Blade voice for every character.
You hear
looking
about
for
that
Warehouse
Cthulhu?
36. You know where it is.
I sure like
right
them
there.
French fried tentacles.
Warehouse is opposite the gate. You can't miss it.
I'm going to kill all them
Understood.
cultists with my sling blade.
know
Most
who
people
the
call it a
building
lawnmower
belongs
blade.
to,
I call
don't
it a
you?
sling blade.
It was a Kaiser blade.
Yeah, that's it, Kaiser blade. That's it. Yeah.
It belonged to the Hawkins
It
family.
belonged to the Hawkins family.
There ain't no Cthulhu, Randy.
Owns from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search.
If anybody knows what the hell we're talking about, God bless you.
Your documents are unreadable,
Your
sir.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough.
Welcome
for
to Game
someone
Bros,
to
where
hide
we
it.
quote
And
obscure
why
movies.
obliterate the dates,
Hey, it's a
as well as
really
the
good
good
movie.
It
though.
is a good movie, and more people
Mean
should
that
see
the
it.
dates have some meaning.
You mean that dates have no meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins
surprised that
had
Charles
goods to
Hawkins
store.
had goods
Wound up
at
whaling
store.
stock in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of
God,
our
we're so
island.
stupid.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased
speak for your
altogether
elf.
at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins
Will
family
Ferrell?
had other types of
Bill
contracts.
Worrells.
You know, I
But you
do
don't
not
know
like
this
that movie. Unpopular opinion, I do not
It's
like
none
Elf.
of my business.
And I think it's just where I've watched it so damn much.
Also, from where I've looked around and gathered all that information and stuff,
Uh-huh.
I unlocked all of these options.
Okay, so it's like one of those, like, the more you do, the more dialogue options that you
I
get.
was looking at
Yeah.
your photograph. The one of the man in front of the book.
Eventually, I can speak
yes,
in
I can
Raleigh.
see the one you're
Huh?
talking about.
Eventually, I can speak in
Interesting
Raleigh.
resemblance.
Is that an actual
I
language,
thought it
or
was
is
you.
that...
No,
But
that is what
with a wooden
Cthulhu
leg.
speaks.
Oh!
That's my father in the photograph.
It's your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can
His
go and
wooden
see
leg
it
is here.
if you're interested.
Who's cat?
Who's
I
Cat?
found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go.
I'm a
through
private
my-
dick, that's my job.
Are you being blackmailed?
I have
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay
The
protection money.
shyster.
With any success?
So is he part German, I
Say
guess?
that, but she terrifies
I think
my
that's
men
just
as
whaling
much as
talk,
her
like
own.
sailor talk.
Can
See,
you
okay,
Something
okay,
you
gotcha.
had
Kind of like
Don't
the
you
whole,
worry about that.
oh, you scurvy dog, that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, just different time periods.
I know that was like very stereotypical for pirate talk or sailor talk, but that's literally one of the only
I'm
things
just
that I
back from the
know.
wharves.
Are you telling me
The dead
this all
killer
seen
whale
up?
is unsettling the sailors.
I mean, he certainly has the look.
Yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious
that
folk.
look. He's got that style. Drives all the girls first. Such a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
I'm just a sailor boy.
Sailor boy. Anyone who watches wrestling will get that one.
Well, no, what's really funny is that, okay, you know how Paul has
Killer whales don't
SWG?
have many known
That's actually Ray's intro
That's
music.
true.
Intro music because where he's the hot
They're
one.
not found around
Why
here.
is Ray the hot one?
But,
He came up with it one day.
you're gonna
well,
take
Like,
me
because
for
we
a
were
fool.
recording
Give
his
it a try.
outro for
Have
the
you
show,
heard
or for
about
the
the
channel.
depths?
And
Trenches that plunge
I
into
was
the
like, you know,
ocean, and that sheltered
I gave him a
creature
guideline
unlike
of,
any other.
here, just say,
We're
you know, hi,
talking
this
about
is Ray,
the
blah, blah,
phone.
blah, thanks for watching. Make sure to
indeed,
like,
you're
comment,
right.
subscribe, all that bullshit. And he, literally, the first words out of his mouth was, hey, everyone, it's Ray, the
police
hot
took
one
the
of the
decision
group.
to put the killer whale
Like, I didn't indicate it or anything. Like, he
Got
just
to
came up with it,
understand
so Ray, the
didn't
hot
know what
one,
to
just
do
kind of
with it.
stuck.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused
What?
those wounds is no longer in these waters?
We didn't say that. Now, that's your interpretation. That's not on
Your
us.
Real cause
interpretation.
is death, at least.
Of what?
Return!
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all.
Not at all.
It's an episode from our
Episode from
glorious
our glorious
past.
past.
Go read
What'd
the
you
story
catch?
of the
Go read the
sailors
story
return
of the
to
sailors return to Darkwater Harbor.
It's displayed on the
You didn't
wall
answer my
of the
question. What'd you
stranded
catch?
Played on the wall of the stranded world.
Answer my question, you dick!
If you would have been paying attention, I answered it earlier by looking at the fucking thing.
What thing?
There was the reason I could even do that is because I went into the bar and looked at a news article about the miraculous catch.
Okay.
Essentially, giant whale. Well, giant whale.
Yeah. Which was probably a Cthulhu monster. And Steph, you're allowed to say that, so.
She's allowed to say what?
She said, he really is hot,
I shall be
though.
on my way.
So
See, you're allowed to say that,
We've got
so.
something new.
I mean, I can too, but.
I can't. And, like, doing certain things will gain you CP.
And that's your kind of experience points?
Yeah, that's my leveling.
Um.
I've only got 2 available, and, like, that needs 4, that needs 4, that needs 6.
How many?
4? Oh, yeah, the medicine and occult can only be upgraded by finding those books and stuff.
Okay, so they can only be upgraded by
Yeah.
book upgrade. Okay.
But yeah, other than that, like, I can do CP on all these and level them up. Deedle-dee. Oh, look, everybody left.
Oh, no. Well, no, people are still there.
Yeah, but they moved so I can bypass this now.
Damn stupid idiots. Stupid cops.
Stupidiots.
Fuck the police.
You wanna fuck?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm tired.
I'm not here to
he another
hinder your
officer?
work, officer.
Yes.
Edward Pierce.
Oh, I just noticed that because he has a badge.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge.
You want my badge number?
What are you doing?
Here's my freaking
I'm
badge
investigating
number.
The death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that
I almost
stuff?
wish we could have done this later,
My
like when it was actually like
investigation has led
nighttime
me
and
to this
shit.
warehouse.
Right.
That case was
When you
closed
get in
months
the
ago.
spooky atmosphere, like no lights on, it's all dark and shit. The only
What more
light that
can
you've
you
got
say
going
about
on is
the
the
death of
TV
the
in front of you.
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
So
We're
in the
all
chat,
burnt,
what are
right?
some ways that you
Like
guys
an
get ready
airplane.
for Halloween? Because
The
we
whole
are a
mansion
little less
up
than a
in
week
flames.
away.
Don't get it into your head wandering around. upstairs.
Anything you guys particularly do? Like watch any
What do you mean by that?
badge
The
number
only one
4.
left outside. And the accident
There's the freaking badge number.
badly. He could be
But is there anything you guys
Especially
particularly
if
do?
strangers
Any
start poking
any
around the
movies
property.
that you watch
Is he
on
a danger?
Halloween, or any video games you
No,
play, or
he's in his own home.
certain traditions aside
Do
from
yourself a favor.
sacrificing
Leave
a
him
goat?
alone.
I mean, I do that.
You do that on a daily basis, though, so that's not uncommon for you.
Goats are fun. Okay.
I don't know why. Follow my train of thought here. That reminded me of the Goat Simulator.
I've never
And
played it.
It's stupidly fun. And then that reminded me of the new Untitled Goose Game that just came out like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I want to play it so bad because you just essentially the goal of the game is be a dick. Is that a Cthulhu statue?
No, it's St. Brenda.
That's a Cthulhu statue.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
You will soon.
Sexy boy. That's stuck in my head now. I can't open that door.
Nothing planned. Hoping to catch some scary movies if I'm lucky. Any particular scary movies you like to watch around Halloween, or just as long as it's like a scary movie in general?
Holy shit.
There.
Watch
Okay.
spooky movies and make mulled wine on Halloween. That sounds good.
Okay, so in my playthrough, I did not pick that lock.
Okay, did you get it this time?
Yes.
Spooky! So, okay, so I do have to ask this. Are there any jump scares?
I don't remember.
Okay, because I hate jump scary shit. That's like, boo.
Somebody's stealing.
Ooga, booga.
Hello,
Pretty
old
much.
friend.
Like, because, okay, I don't have anything against jump scares if they're done right.
I stole a bottle of
But,
liquor.
like, whenever I get jump scared, whenever they're like, boo, or something like that, or, like, catching you off guard, it doesn't scare me. It pisses me off.
Like I said, I don't remember.
Halloween, Friday the 13th, 1 and 2. Saw. Oh, the Saw movies are great.
Okay, I'm gonna try something because I couldn't get this either last time, so I'm gonna go this way.
It's an omen. That whale is an omen. I heard it's a whale of a tale.
Whale, whale, whale.
I will agree with you. Saw 1 through 3 were the better ones. I mean, the later ones were pretty good too, even though like the story got really convoluted. But I enjoyed them because I prefer, like, I know it's technically like a gore fest and stuff, like with all the traps and everything. But I'm more of a fan of psychological horror than jump scare horror.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
I don't know, what's one of your favorite horror movies, Chris?
Whale.
I have a lot of horror movies that I like. One that I haven't watched in forever is Dead Silence.
Oh, is that the one about the puppet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw like a little review of Jigsaw, and that one kind of threw me for a loop. I felt like they kind of jumped the shark with Jigsaw, in my opinion.
Okay, so I'm doing this thing where I'm like in here. I'm looking for specific items.
Okay, so essentially investigation.
Well, it's the spot hidden.
An old cogwheel.
Oh, okay.
Rusty. Holy shit! I found all of them.
Nice, good job.
I didn't find them all on my playthrough either. I had to go a different route.
See, this is why I'm having you play it, because you know what to look for and stuff. Like, I'd be one of those idiots that, like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
I could use this old winch to lift.
If I had to pick, as far as Saw movies, it would be between 1 and 2. Because 1, in my opinion, at the time, was so revolutionary, in my opinion. Like, but keep in mind, at the time, because no one had really seen a movie like that.
Damn, I broke it.
I broke it.
Fair enough, Steph. I mean, we all have our guilty pleasures, so. I mean, for God's sakes, I like playing Duke Nukem Forever, and everybody says that game is a pile of flaming trash. And I like playing it. But then again, I also don't have the nostalgia factor of playing the original Duke Nukem games either.
Well, I failed at the strength check.
You a pansy, boy!
So,
you need to get to the weight room!
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Didn't know this was your turf, bitch.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around.
Well, I am a private investigator. That's my job.
Warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
Well, aren't you a bitch? Well, you're dead.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
So that's a curious question. Can you die in this game?
I don't know.
I'm getting careless.
Okay, or have you died in this game, like whenever you played it?
No.
Okay. Because I know there's certain games like, okay, good example. There's a Fear. You can't actually die.
You live here.
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
Like watching nostalgic kids Halloween movies. Yeah, I do enjoy the kid Halloween movies. Those are always fun.
Hardly stand up.
Halloween Town's always a classic, and of course there's, let me see what else. Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas is always a classic.
It's understandable.
There's a few other ones.
Beloved statue, and then those two.
Scary Godmother. Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. That is such a good movie. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't like the animation style.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, you shut up, Ray.
What did he say?
He's a loser. Stuck his tongue out.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear
What you up to, Ray?
What brings you to
Ew, Drake. Yeah, Little Vampire. I actually never saw that one. I've heard it's good, but I've never watched that one. No, I tell you,
Wait.
Nightmare Before Christmas is both. It's a Christmas movie and a Halloween movie. I don't care what anybody says.
I have an idea.
No, you want to know what's a Christmas movie? It's freaking Die Hard. I will fight anyone on that.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
The bootleggers, scum. Driving. Oh, fun. Well, don't die.
From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice.
Please don't
anyway.
die.
They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would
Probably
kill
doing the
each
whole speech to text, or at least that's what I'm going with.
Is it Cat who's shaking
As
down?
far as I'm giving Ray
Hold
the.
on just a minute. We didn't
Oh,
tell
what's
you
the
a
phrase I'm
thing.
thinking of?
Nothing at all.
I don't know. My brain's not here right now, so.
I've
Okay, I
taken
picked
enough
up a bottle of whiskey
Uh-huh.
earlier. So maybe I can use said bottle of whiskey to
No, if it gets
do
out, I'll
stuff.
have serious problems with you.
Maybe you can give it
How
to
could you be
Cat.
dumb enough to leave the
No,
entrance
'cause
to
it-
the
And
warehouse
be like,
unguarded?
peace offering.
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Yeah, yeah, that's a very good point.
Now, with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
I forgot about that actually.
what?
Nightmare Before Christmas. We watched December Friday the 13th this year because it is literally a Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with
You see Jack like opening the doors of the trees and stuff, just like Jason pops out of one of them.
To the two soaps. Diet thirst, the lot stink less.
What will Cat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away? I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock. What a... So, what is it you want?
I want through,
To
asshole.
get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on, then. And we never want to see
I didn't
rat
take the
snout
test
again.
last time.
Did you actually get into the warehouse last time, or?
Yeah, like you have to get into it. It's just I took a different way to get into it.
So you essentially you blackmailed him this time. What'd you do for your actual playthrough?
I got the drunks to create a distraction.
Oh, okay. Like, hey, stand over there and pull out your penis. I've never seen a penis that big before.
Let's see.
Benefit of the doubt. That's what I was thinking of earlier for Ray.
Can I unlock it?
Up.
Oh.
Nope.
Shoot. I'll have to find
I was
another
half
way.
expecting him to go shit. I mean, this is an M-rated game, so. I mean, I know M rating doesn't necessarily mean you have to swear or anything like that, but sometimes I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but hear me out on this. No, shoot, hang on just a minute.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh God, Ray just dropped in on my Alexa device. Hang on, I'm gonna turn you up real quick, buddy. All right, I'm gonna try to get this close to my mic so people can hear you. Say what's up, Ray.
What's up, Ray?
Ray, you're drunk. Go home.
No, I'm driving. You're drunk.
Not yet.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say I hope he's not drinking and driving. That would be very bad.
I mean, I do
Yeah,
have
I don't do that.
I do have moonshine at my house.
Didn't expect this, did you?
Well, when you said drop in, I didn't literally think that you were talking about the drop in on Alexa. Like I figured,
why not?
I figured that you were just like gonna like just hop in the chat for a few minutes and be like, "Sup, bitches."
I mean, why not? I figured that you were just like gonna like just hop in the chat for a few minutes and be like, "Sup, bitches." I mean, why not? I figured that you were just like gonna like just hop in the chat for a few minutes and be like, "Sup, bitches." I mean, that would work too, but I can't text and drive. So when I got the car,
You
I
again.
just was like,
I told you to beat
"Hey,
it.
pop in."
No need to get worked up.
Yeah, I saw the it light up green for a second, and I thought it was Mom calling me and saying, "Hey, I need something real quick," and then I heard your voice, and I'm like, "Oh God!"
Done so much damage.
I should have done.
What could have done so much?
You're at her start laying like, "Oh, hey there, boys.
You didn't
You
tell
doing
me
good
that
on
the
your live
warehouse
stream?"
I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is
You know what's
dead.
actually bad is this
And
popsicle
I
actually
don't
sounds
wanna
really
see
good
him
right
hanging
now.
around it. Now, please,
Alrighty.
leave us to our work.
But no, I'm on my way to do some errands. I'm gonna do some cooking today, and I need to pick up some ingredients.
Oh, nice.
What you cooking?
Various things. It's probably gonna start off with reducing a French onion soup down to more of a paste and mixing it with cream cheese to make a French onion soup cheese ball.
Huh, interesting.
I'm kind of confused on what to do now.
I'm gonna make some really interesting stuff today.
Nice. You know, you should.
And they give you the shout out, so.
Yes, thank you for that, by the way.
Yep.
I don't know.
Which we will return the favor in due time.
Good. Good.
Because cross promotion, hell yeah.
A bunch of notifications.
You are a
None
notification.
of which are important.
It's like, I'm driving, leave me be. I'm sitting here fucking with Crow and Undead Strife.
So how's the game going?
Really good. I'm letting Chris play where he's played through it before, and it's really interesting.
Oh yeah.
I am enjoying it immensely, and the way the game mechanics work, it actually takes portions from the actual Call of Cthulhu tabletop game.
I owe you. You don't know how to fight. but
Like, there's
you
actual
have
like
guts.
stats and stuff that you have to
Yeah.
upgrade. Because like
Asian
when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this
Huh.
is probably going to be something
I've
like
got
Layers
them
of Fear,
too.
where it's kind of like
But you
a
didn't hear me whining
haunted
like
house
a piece
attraction
of
where you
rough
just kind of walk
flesh.
through and investigate
You
stuff.
didn't back down.
But no,
Something that
there's
I
actual
respect.
like strength
understand
checks,
by that.
investigation checks,
If I
like all
catch you
kinds of cool
again,
stuff.
You'll carry a more permanent reminder.
Yeah,
of our
like I
encounter.
love this game, man.
Tell me, what brings
Yeah,
you to
and we're
Darkwater?
not going to beat it today because Chris was saying like just him
I'm investigating.
playing it by himself like 8 hour. He played 8
Very
hours a
nice
day
of
and
you
beat
to
it
tell
in
me the
3
truth
days.
So openly. But it's
So
also
there's no way that we're going to be beating this today on the
Really don't
stream,
seem to know
but
the area.
screw it.
Let me give you a little advice.
I mean, you can always
If
stream
you
it
want to
again.
survive more than a day,
Yeah, this
in
is
rabbit
true.
hole, avoid talking about them to the first
what do you
people you
mean?
meet.
You guys do my tire.
Do what?
What are you guys
I
doing?
need to get
tomorrow?
into
Stream
the
somewhere then?
Hawkins warehouse.
Tomorrow, you and I
You're
are
out of
recording
luck.
more episodes.
It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to
And then plus, you're streaming
Pulling my
tomorrow.
leg.
I do have my stream in the morning, and then I have a bit of overtime I'm doing in the afternoon.
I'm very serious.
And then
The
I
whole
have a
family
D&D
died in
campaign
a fire.
tomorrow evening.
And I've got
Yeah,
reason to believe
so
that
I think
still
we've mentioned this
know
before on the
what
show, guys. If you ever want to check out
I
some
see
more
you're
stuff,
serious.
shenanigans from us,
To be honest,
go check out
as long as it
Ray
doesn't interfere
on
with my
Twitch at
business.
Raysama.
I don't care.
Streams every
But I'll go with
Tuesday,
you
Wednesday
to make
from
sure you
9
don't stick
to
your
about
nose
11 or
into things
midnight,
that
and then
don't
every
concern
Sunday from
Sounds
11
nice to
to
me.
about 1 to 2,
I'm
and then
not
sometimes
finished.
just appears out of
If I
nowhere
do
and
that
does a
for you,
random surprise stream
If I
like
let you
earlier
onto
today,
my turf
playing
to
Modern
conduct
Warfare.
your little affairs,
Yep.
you'll be
The
indebted to me.
criteria for me
And I
doing
guarantee
surprise
that I
streaming
always collect
is:
on what I'm owed.
am I off for the
Think
day?
about it. I helped
Do I
you.
have plans for
You'll owe me a favor in
the day?
return.
Am I in a mood
Do you
to actually
accept?
get over to that system to set up the stream? If all those line up,
Do I have a
will stream,
choice?
which has been a lot
Oh,
lately.
we
because
always
I've,
have one,
just
detective.
I've had the time, but
Right.
Follow me.
But,
Nobody questions your authority.
So I'm not sure if you actually got to watch any of the stream. Did you notice the little addition? There's 2 additions that I've added to the stream.
They revere their brave.
I mean, I noticed Undead Strife in the where base camp is supposed to go.
Yeah, there's TV static behind it now instead of just a black image.
And the police?
Yep.
And then I added some little jack-o'-lanterns for the spoopy atmosphere of this being a Halloween stream.
They know where their interests lie. Apart from
Because it's the spooky month!
When do you guys think you'll be done streaming?
We plan on going for maybe about 3 hours or so at the most, so we'll probably be getting done around 3 today.
Okay. Later on this evening, I've been invited to do more Call of Duty, and I may end up playing with my brother as well again.
Okay.
So,
Well, guys, you heard it here first. There's a possibility of Ray doing another stream this evening on Modern Warfare if you want to go check it out.
yep, normally I do not announce my surprise streams more than maybe 15 minutes in advance, but this time I was like, you know what? Sure. I will,
Steph.
go ahead and say that it is a high possibility.
It's not guaranteed, but I just noticed Steph in the chat just said that the idiot loves to just jump on with no warning and stream.
Yep. I can't see the chat right now because the call feature is over top of it. It's not going to update while I'm in a call.
Well, if there's any updates or anything that relates to you, to anything in chat, I will relay the messages.
I appreciate that.
Cat's letting me in the warehouse.
Oh, are we finally getting in?
How many you guys fucked up on the game? I haven't been able to see.
Do I still need to hold
How many checks have you failed so far, Chris?
2.
2. So it's not too. So not bad, actually.
In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough
And
The funny thing is, I know what checks are coming up in the game.
so you're preparing your stats accordingly.
Remember, I'm letting you control the stats.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So Chris technically has the controller, but he's letting me make the choices and stuff.
Oh jeez.
What is the connection?
So I could be royally fucking this up.
Hawkins case.
Scary thought.
Oh, what? Wait, what the? What are you? What is that?
Reconstruction mode. I'm like reconstructing the crime scene.
Also, it's kind of like the whole, like in freaking Batman Arkham City.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened here?
He punched a mirror and he bled all over the table.
Look at that ass.
That's Boston's ass.
Were you watching when the grenade out of
Who
nowhere
has
bounced and
enough
hit me?
money to buy?
Yeah.
Yes, we did see that.
Stays in a place like this.
I kept on laughing because we're you and Daxon kept on like trying to get in the vent.
Can't sleep.
It's like I went in the vent. Get out of the vent. That is my hiding spot.
Le Petit
It
Parisien.
wasn't Dachshund, that
We
was
might
Fire
keep a
Special,
news
one of my
clipping about
coworkers.
Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh.
I'm having a lot of fun with Modern Warfare.
That's cool, and it's really sad. It's slightly sad too because I know how bad of a reputation Call of Duty has like gotten over the years, and they're not okay. In my personal opinion, they're not bad games, but I feel they're a bit overrated.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like you have all these different fanboys that will
I just
defend
wanna
it.
see what this looks like on the stream when it comes up.
Oh, it's gonna look crazy. But I don't know. It's like it's almost kind of like League of Legends. I feel like the fan base is more of a problem than the actual game itself.
Generally.
I like League of Legends.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the toxic community. That's what I'm meaning. Like not everybody that enjoys playing League of Legends. That's just an example.
Yeah, like I've tried playing that game so many times, but I could never get anyone to actually be willing to be like, okay, this is what you need to do and how you play the game. Because I'll get a group. Like, I'll get a group to play, and they'll be like, yeah, we'll help you. And they're just like, no, buy this item, get this item, do this thing. And if I don't do exactly what they say, they'll eventually quit playing with me.
Yeah, like I remember one of the first times I was playing, and it was just like it was 2 of my friends and then 2 randos, and we were just going against CP because I was just learning how to play. And I kept on getting yelled at because I kept dying accidentally, not knowing what I was doing, and they kept on like, "Quit feeding, you fucker!" And I'm like, "What does that mean?"
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
No, the way that I would teach you is, okay, these stats do this and counter this, and let you make your own mistakes to learn how to actually do it with your playstyle.
Right.
See, like, there's a character
don't
I want
take
to
no
learn called
lessons
Mordecai,
from
and
the
everyone's
likes
like, no, I won't teach you how to play
Do our
him
job, kid.
because he's not one of the
fairly.
meta characters
No
right
stone
now.
was left
Like, I don't care who the meta characters are. I'm not in this to play competitively.
Exactly. It's like I find this character interesting. I want to learn how to play him.
I know it.
So, or
I
her.
was in the Hawkins mansion when
Or
we came to
Mordekaiser.
investigate the
You want to know
fight.
why I like Mordekaiser?
So you confirm that it was
Every
removed
one of his
from the
movesets is named, is a reference
I'd like
to
to
a
go
metal
see the
song.
mansion.
Nice.
Of course. Want to go back along his trail?
I remember whenever I was learning to play, my favorite character that I was learning how to play was Miss Fortune.
Miss Fortune's
She was
good.
fun.
She's powerful. Okay, Bradley's gonna take me to the estate now.
Take you to where?
The estate, like the Hawkins estate.
Oh, okay. Is he arresting you?
No, he's helping me at the moment.
Oh, so he's actually doing something good for once.
Because
like we said, fuck the police.
Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
You've finally grown a pair.
Oh! Oh! Dude, this woman just burned the officer saying like, oh, so it looks like you finally grow a pair. Well, you're much too fat to actually see anything down there.
Can we go to the mansion?
I thought I'd straightened you out.
Like,
mister.
burn! Holy shit!
I am disappointed. But we'll meet again.
Is it far?
But yeah, so far this game has been really interesting. Like the atmosphere is really cool. The graphic design's really nice. Very atmospheric.
You see the building?
Have you ever played it, Ray?
Hawkins Mansion. Come on, we got some.
Why did my phone turn off?
I don't know. Ray, have you ever played Call of Cthulhu? I wish
I could be more of a conversationalist right now, but there's some really big idiots on the highway right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see, we just got a message. I love playing League of Legends and agree the fan base is annoying and I hate dealing with the people. Yeah, that was one of my big things about League of Legends. There's actually a few communities that are kind of like that, and I hate it when a community gets like that when you're trying to learn or appreciate a game, like somebody's like, oh, you should try this out, and you're trying to enjoy it, and all these other idiots are like, you're not doing it right, and I'm like, I'm just learning. It's like, can I just appreciate this, please? Thank you.
What I really hate is, like, if you're low level, you get those people who have Smurf accounts. And they're like, no, you have to play like this. I've been playing forever.
God, Smurf accounts. Don't even get me started.
What's I might sound like a pleb here. What's a Smurf account?
A Smurf account is where someone who's high level.
Go ahead.
They're high level, and they make a secondary account to either test out characters or just go fuck people.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Then I didn't know that's what it was called, but I've heard I've heard of that situation
apparently
before.
My phone just straight up died. Will you plug it in?
Yeah, I gotcha. Still need to get a new phone cord because this one charges slow as shit.
We can make a trip later or something.
Yeah, possibly.
You never know. Drive down the road. I can stand on top of your car. It's working.
I mean, listen, if you got to have the tip hat out though, okay? And you got to hold on to it really tight.
You got a hat I can borrow?
I have several. I just don't know how big they are. Is the problem.
So you're telling me you don't know how big it is?
It depends.
Why are you wearing adult diapers?
Because this game might make me shit myself.
It's not.
Because I scare easily. You know this.
I know. I've scared you on multiple occasions.
I know. Shut up.
Hi, Officer Bradley.
Yes, I am a pussy sometimes. Shut your mouth.
Here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
Actually, I'm gonna.
I do not do good with scary shit. I mean, you've watched me play Lears, or no, yeah.
You watched me play Lears of Fear.
You've watched me play Lears of Fear, Ermagerd.
No, a Lear's a musical instrument.
Oh, great, Ray! You started making the dogs bark.
Andrews warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that.
Anyway, I gotta go.
All right. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, guys, make sure to tune into his stream later tonight on Twitch at Ray Sama. Thanks for tuning in with us, Ray.
Not far off the
Ray's mama.
Don't forget about the one tomorrow morning. That's gonna be a Link to the Past randomizer.
You know.
No.
Are we going to have crowd control with it?
For the Hawkins family as far
Maybe.
back as I can
I may be able to be convinced.
Charles was like a
You should
son.
do crowd control because I haven't used my
Day of the
coins
fire,
yet.
He lost his whole family. So
He's like, I'll think about it. All right, guys, but yeah, surprise stream. Well, not so much a surprise stream. Later tonight, no time has been determined, and if you can't catch it tonight, make sure to tune in for Link to the Past randomizer tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at Raysama at twitch.tv.
I see no scorched trees.
All right, see you later, bro.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
That was a nice surprise.
That was random as shit.
Well, no, okay, so for those that don't know about the Alexa Echo, Alexa, don't listen.
And don't go troubling silence.
Actually, I'm going to do this so that way he can't do it again.
Bad Alexa, no biscuit.
I gave him drop-in access So he can actually drop in on my Alexa to just talk to me?
You're the one.
Okay, so what's going on since I haven't really been paying attention since I was talking to Ray, kinda?
We just got to the mansion and he's giving me basic information.
He's like, this place is haunted, you don't like it? It's stupid, and no.
Yes.
And there's a guy here who might try to kill you.
If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here.
Oh Lord,
I want
excuse
to be
me.
able to see when we arrive.
What time is it?
It is only about 15 after 1, so we've still got a good bit of time.
I was thinking it was about 1:30.
You're about 14 minutes off.
I mean, it
Right.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, you were close enough.
Let's go, officer.
I mean, we've been going for a while, and I feel like we've had a bit accomplished already within this, like...
It took me longer my first playthrough to get here.
Well, I mean, it was your first playthrough, so you didn't really know what you were doing, either.
Yeah. I know I got a lighter. Do you like my lighter?
Here, look at the lighter. Look at this! Look at this lighter that I just found!
Look it!
Tastes like steel, and sulfur, and kerosene.
Look at that ass. Baby, go.
I was like a man in a uniform.
Work it, Bradley. Work it, baby. Oh, look, it's the graves of the dead people.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are death.
Or at least you think so.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
It was Cthulhu!
Silas Winchester.
Tastes like burning. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I must say.
Wait, did it just say Winchester?
So, detective.
Yeah.
Does
Winchester.
this place inspire any thoughts?
Supernatural.
Pudding!
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins.
Hey, ass butt!
Strange
I
idea.
was waiting for you to say
Imagine
something just so I
Webster
can
wasn't
interrupt
too
you with
pleased.
pudding.
Mrs. Hawkins' father said that.
I was like, wait, what's it? I was like, he knows what I'm referencing. Don't be a dick about this.
I don't want to go to the
Please give
mansion
me a
yet.
minute.
I don't like the mansion.
I didn't expect to
It's a
set
haunted
foot back
mansion.
here after the
Is it
visit.
produced by
made it.
Disney?
What kind of deranged
Maybe we can go eat and meet Eddie
individual
Murphy.
defile this
You can go
sanctuary?
eat Eddie Murphy.
Yes, we can go eat Eddie Murphy.
I don't see
Tastes like
Silas
dragon.
doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it.
Hang on.
Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I'm not saying.
Okay. All right. If you feel bad, okay. If you, I won't make you say it.
No,
then.
it's not one of those that I feel bad about saying it, but like if the wrong person were to see it, it could be construed as racism.
But we're not. We hate everyone equally.
But no, if you look, the flowers on Sarah's grave actually are fresh.
Oh, okay. No pudding unless you wiggle too.
You don't want to see what happens when I wiggle and jiggle.
I've seen it.
Scary, ain't it?
A little bit.
Here's the little boy's grave.
Poor kid.
Well, that's disturbing.
Well, okay. In case you haven't, I know you haven't really been paying attention to the story. A fire started and burned and like killed the family.
Okay.
Or killed the family.
Yeah, so to speak.
Let's go to the mansion now.
So for anybody that is just now tuning in for us and with us, welcome to Game Bros Live, guys. We are playing Call of Cthulhu for Halloween. I am Crow Murder 15,
I'm Undead Strife, and I have a lighter.
and it tastes like burning. Question: can you ever run out of lighter fluid?
Lighter fluid, no. Lantern fuel, yes.
Now, lantern, I kind of figured, because there's always some type... I swear, any kind of... like, this was like when we were talking about near the beginning of the stream, when you first got the lantern, is there's always some kind of mechanic where you can lose fluid in the lantern, and it's like, oh no, shit goes down if you don't have the lantern.
Let's go this way. Oh, look, I can't go this way.
Tree, and you are too much of a wuss to push it out of the way.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? Chair.
It is a chair. Go examine that chair. It's got four legs.
Four legs.
Very, very nice material. Is that wood or is that steel, you think?
That's a steel chair.
Steel? Yeah, because it does look like there's a little bit of rust on it.
And also look at the lattice work right there. That's some nice lattice work.
That is some very nice lattice work. About 1800, you think?
I appreciate that chair.
I mean, especially, you know, with the time period, all the rust and stuff. And oh, look, there's
But
another
this
one.
table offends me. I am triggered by this table. But not this chair. I like this chair.
You just flip it. Table!
Look at that. The chair loves me too. It's got a heart on it.
I was about to say that. It was very, very nice.
Fuck you, tables. Hi, chairs.
What did tables ever do to you? You know, no one gets that except for Ray, right?
I've shown
I mean,
it
for
to
some of
you.
the people that have watched,
The entrance is still in use. I just hear me in the table.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's Abraham Lincoln.
Trying to
No,
force
Silas
the door,
Winchester.
you nosy prick!
Easy, sir. All right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
We dumped them in the ocean.
We got
Dump them into the ocean.
dumped them in the ocean.
He kind of has that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde look to him.
Dr. Hyde
You're-
and Mr. Jekyll.
No, like,
Mr.
look at him.
Winchester, lower that axe.
Arrgh.
Let's talk calmly.
Arrgh.
I'll lower the
I'll
axe
show you
now.
how we held it out on Darkwater.
What should I do? I have a time limit here.
You're hindering the work of the police.
Put down the axe, and I'll forget that you threatened a cop.
Show your badge, cop, and then we can
Well,
talk.
because you're not really a
You
cop.
don't
so-
need to see my badge.
You're a bad liar, city boy. For the last time, tell me why you're here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He
Well,
wants
there's
to
some shit
restore
going
the
down,
reputation
so-
of his
What is
daughter.
dead may not eternal
I
lie.
just need to see where the
Brimstone
fire
and
started.
Geons, even
The
death
mansion
may die.
isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
Meh.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Can I have your axe?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
He's lying.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
You want some whiskey?
If there's nothing else
I'll
to
give you.
fear,
I'll give you. Give you
can
some
get
whiskey.
the key.
I don't
Take
know
the key and do
if
what
I
you have to
I
do.
might have missed the chance
Go
to
on,
use the
then.
whiskey.
That's
to
all
get
right.
rid of you.
Let's see.
Let's see what
Terrible
more
old
I can
man.
learn from this man.
Convince the caretaker to help you. Yay, we have help.
Clues.
We has the help.
I picked up whiskey. Where is my whiskey?
I mean, can you drink the whiskey?
I don't know.
Would you like to drink the whiskey?
Maybe.
So I take it. Wait, go back to the. So I take it the people that are in grayscale are the ones that are assumed dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows as deceased when you look at
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Sorry, I'm
That painting. That hole. That is so cool.
It's one of those things where I get annoyed. Like, okay, I have 4 CP.
Okay. What's the top one? Your ability influences when you're talking. Yes, increase that.
All the way into level 3?
Yes. Because anytime, like, there's games where dialogue options are available, I was, like, getting my speech increased a lot to where I can basically be like, I didn't kill him, look over there, and he'll believe him even though the body's, like, dead and bloody right in front of him.
Stop bothering me.
Fuck you, Winchester Field.
Yes.
I don't know why, I always like using dialogue rather than actual combat to solve problems in games like these.
Inside.
I'm with you.
Oh look, we're going into the Hawkins mansion.
I mean, have you ever played New Vegas?
No.
There's a final confrontation in New Vegas where you can actually skip the fight if your dialogue is high enough.
I dropped my liquid.
Well, that's your fault. I mean, you're the one tossing it around, so don't give me that look. It's like the one where the dog's like chewing on his chew toy and it drops it off the couch and it goes, "Roar." You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He doesn't do that.
I know, but it's fun to
No,
do.
but I'm saying it's so inaccurate.
It's not a tumor.
I'm sorry. Anytime, okay, I'm sorry. This gets on my nerves, and I don't know why. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Whenever somebody does an impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they immediately go to, and it's like he never does that.
Put the tumor down.
Put the tumor down. It's not a cookie.
And he does actually do that.
Okay, when does he do it?
I swear in Kindergarten Cop, he like yells at one time, and it's like,
Okay, I'll give you that maybe. I don't know why. Just when that's the first thing I hear when somebody's doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, I'm just like, oh.
I still want to hear Arnold Schwarzenegger say duodenum, just because it sounds really funny. Just, duodenum.
Listen, there's a problem with your duodenum.
Duodenum.
Follow me.
Put that duodenum down.
Officer Bradley.
Oh, at first, for a second, I thought you were controlling him.
Put the duodenum down, Officer Bradley.
Quit staring at my duodenum. This live stream of Game Bros brought to you by the word duodenum.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Ew, ew.
This time.
Oh no, you want to know what's real? Ew. What kind of fucking fish is that?
That ain't. Wait, no, that ain't fish. That's freaking meat of Cthulhu.
It's Cthulhu's left testicles.
It's octopus.
Octopussy. It's a good James Bond movie.
You know, I never actually watched that one. Actually, there's a lot of James Bond movies I haven't watched.
What kind of meat is this?
The only one that I really cared for was GoldenEye. And that was even before the Nintendo 64 game, so...
It was a good game, though.
It was.
Unless you played as Oddjob.
Then you're a fucking dick. It's really funny, though, because, like, I go back and try to play GoldenEye. I don't think it's aged very well.
Oh, it is not. It's horrible now.
This
but man, back in the day, that was the shit. Like, you wanted a good Friday night with your friends, you get that with your N64, 4 controllers, and bam, you have a night ready with the Cheetos and the Mountain Dew and the I'm sorry, not Cheetos, Doritos, because Doritos are better.
Inflatos?
Dude, do you actually know a trick about Doritos that you can actually make a light out of it?
Yeah. Did you know that he flipped his chair? I don't like this chair as much. Not as much as
Let me guess, because of the cushion?
No.
That cushion not good enough for you?
I just don't like the design on it. And Charles Hawkins is an asshole.
I don't know half these people. This is bullshit.
Charles Hawkins is the dad.
Smashed his plate on the floor.
Sarah's husband.
Okay.
That supposedly died.
Supposedly. I love how, like, this whole family is... Wait. Go back. Go back to where you were.
I will. I was just...
No, don't examine it yet.
I was trying to see where it was.
Don't examine it just yet. But go from this angle, from, like, the kid looking to the father. What do you mean you didn't do your algebra homework?
Fuck this food!
Look, there's a plate of food smashed right there, and the kid's like, "Fuck you, Dad."
I don't like Spam.
What do you mean you don't like Spam? In this house we have Spam.
Spamity Spam.
Beans and Spam.
Okay, if anyone catches that reference, I love you.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Don't bitch at him about the Spam.
Something happened at this.
What do you mean you don't like it either?
An argument?
It reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where Plankton walks in and he goes, "Holographic meatloaf again."
The funny thing about that is
oh, I know the joke. Yeah.
Like, no, Plankton programmed his computer wife. He made her a cynical little bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Spam is good, actually.
I love Spam.
Like
some fried Spam with some slice of American cheese on the bread.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, Bradley!
But no, do you know the inside joke about that? About the holographic Spam?
We don't have light particles or something like that.
Yeah, and plankton actually survive off of light particles. Little nerd knowledge for you. That looks like a
looks like a cheddar broccoli or a potato.
Probably a potato or probably cheddar broccoli.
Fuck that chair.
It could go die along with that table from earlier.
Oh, the flowers are wilted.
No.
Well, look at these books. They all suck.
I tell you what, there's something similar to Spam that I really like. You ever heard of Treat?
Yeah.
Treat's really good. You fry it up well enough, like it tastes like bacon.
By Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins?
God, how redneck are we getting right now talking about like Spam and Treat?
You got a problem with me?
Who?
Problem with me, boy?
No, but I feel like
Let's see if I can find
okay.
something the cops missed.
Now we're going back into reconstruction mode.
In a second, I'm looking around to see if there's anything. First, excuse me. Well, there's a spider.
You know what would actually be really interesting? If they ever had it. No, that chair's cool. I like that chair.
There's another one right there.
That I like that chair.
I like this table.
Treat is good with eggs and cheese and white bread. Yes, it is. That is so good.
Table. I like that table. Just not the other tables.
If they ever did a Cthulhu story with Sherlock Holmes, that would be really cool. There's a clue. There's an oil lamp. They had a fight. Why? Because he didn't like the Spam!
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Dead child.
Oh, look, it's reverse Batman.
Oh, no.
I'm dark.
Did someone escape?
Are you trying to hump his ass?
I mean, look at it.
It's kind of pointy.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
This is why I don't like whiskey.
Hello.
You've been drinking again.
Did
I
Sarah
am
Hawkins
drinking.
lose one of her shoes?
No, you're
Oh,
not.
hi, Sarah. How you doing?
Oh my. You shall be a sacrifice!
Wait. What's going on? Why are there two?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
You like to drink?
What's his drink of choice? Is the vodka.
It's whiskey.
Is the whiskey. It's always the whiskey.
It's always the
painting I found
whiskey.
on the docks really came
The
from
whiskey
here.
make me go wee.
How come it didn't burn?
Does whiskey makes you frisky?
For some people it does.
Well, I was asking about you.
Well, I don't know because I've only been drunk one time and I found out that I was like one of those like sleepy drunks. That's like I pass out. But that was like back when I was 19, so
This
May
was a
change.
fight.
I'm a goofy drunk.
I've never had the desire to get drunk again.
Someone
Like I don't know, just to me personally, I just don't see the point of it.
It makes me
A
feel
desperate
good.
attempt to flee.
Are you getting your liquid?
I'm attempting to.
Just don't fall.
I want to, though. Where is it?
I don't know.
Why did you hide it from me?
I didn't hide it. You're the dumbass that dropped it. Look, a clue.
Like toy soldiers.
So, Detective,
A clue.
what do you make of it?
I make that some shit went down.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really?
What was that?
No idea, but I felt like doing it.
It's not like you were trying to deep throat the mic.
It seemed at least one person.
What'd you say?
That mark on the someone's hands. Linda. the left side.
No,
is marked.
fuck that
The door
noise.
was open and that someone left.
Reminds me of the freaking Grudge. Duh! Or the Ring.
I mean,
Hate that
Charles or
movie.
Sarah,
Ju-On
they
is
wouldn't
better.
have left their son.
That's the one that it's based off of, right?
The Grudge is based off of Ju-On.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's based.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just the
You get what I'm saying, damn it.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Man, nobody understands the words coming out of your
I
mouth.
can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when
That's
I
how we should have done it. It's like, hey, Chris, you wanna start off the stream?
By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West.
You say
We
fuck
never
you.
deal with cases like that.
I've been working on getting to work and talk doing it.
It sounds like Donald Duck. Oh god, I love these.
Yas!
McDonald's in Yas opens.
My ass
Well, that must be a loss for you.
No glass.
What are these? Hey, it's Paul. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Paul.
Hi, that's Paul.
That's pretty.
Here's your.
Oh,
Who says that bottle?
Here's your
hadn't been
vape
for a
because
while?
it was just laying there. The fire wasn't an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
My theory is that. Hang on, I want to hear this on the stream. Okay. It's a fight. It was a fight. I'm gonna turn it up, so if you hear any
I
backfeed,
think
I'm
the
sorry.
Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I don't think it's picking it up.
It was a little bit, but because I have it turned down really low, like
I
even
just
on the
asked if you
channel,
don't
so
disturb anything.
that way it doesn't get feedback on the
Chief
mics.
West found out about what
That's
we're
good,
doing.
Paul. I was say, hopefully you got enough sleep. More medicine.
I'm a medicine.
Cocaine.
I like the cocaine. It makes me feel good. You know what I have to say to you, Seth?
When you're down with the flu and you're looking for Cthulhu cocaine. What? No, wait, go back. Do it one more time. Do a couple more times. And then all of a sudden, Ooga Booga! It's that spooky month. Well, yeah, I know, because I know you got work tonight too, so you'll get a few more hours of sleep, so or at least a couple more. That door is locked. I like how you're shaking a little bit, like dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man!
I'm gonna invest.
Now I want to play Luigi's Mansion now.
The same bandages that I saw.
Even though I don't have a GameCube with the copy or emulator for it,
It
so.
also said it's the same person.
But Paul, that's how it affects us, man.
What affects us?
Well, we've already entered madness whenever we started this stream. We've already accepted this.
I mean, the literal start screen says "Enter the Madness."
An original edition
to refer to what he's talking about. He said, "Look, you're just playing Call of Cthulhu. You're not supposed to go insane in real life." Dude, that happened years ago, even before this game was probably even made. Jesus Christ, Chris. Good Lord, dude.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Some sort of Mobius
Mandatory
dick.
reading for any whaler, I guess.
Is it tentacly? You're not answering. Have you seen it? You've seen it, haven't you? It's dark in here.
No change, please.
Greek mythology.
Greek
Goddess
mythology.
of the dead. Daughter of Tartarus. And mother of What could
Would you like
Sarah
some tea and
have done to
crumpets?
make this person threaten
Dear
to call
sir,
the
as you
police?
know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard.
In other words, your wife's a nut job.
Your wife's got nuts!
She's a tranny, didn't you know? What? What was that?
Lightning?
No, there was a face. There was a face that showed up when you look down that hallway, or at least, unless I'm seeing shit.
You might have seen, like, a weird thing.
No, no.
I honestly didn't see that.
There was something there.
Okay,
Here, look, I'm watching it on the stream right now.
I'm watching too.
There's a face that pops up like right there. See?
Okay, I never caught that actually.
See, I'm not going insane. I'm not just seeing shit. No.
Let's go down the spooky hallway.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's about to get real spoopy in here, man.
Like, you just, all of a sudden, like, you just turn the corner and there's just a bunch of tentacles coming out of the fireplace. The boys' room.
It's about to get real spoopy.
Spoopy. You almost had it.
Knows who, Strifes. Crows is where? Sanity.
What?
I mean, you're not yet. No, I'm not. Dude, I've been crazy. What are you talking about? There you go. That can be your next sponsorship for SWG, Paul. Is this episode of SWG brought to you by Sanity. Crow and Undead Strife don't have it.
Still need to make me a character, Paul.
He did.
He didn't tell me. Nobody told me this.
Dude, this was like a month ago.
Nobody told me this.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Sarah must have
I thought you did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, dude, this was a month ago. You've been on the show.
Nobody told me.
Oh well, sorry.
Nobody loves me.
Well, maybe if you start tuning in on DX Kramer on YouTube Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe you would know.
Don't make me take off my pants.
What
Dude, you're not wearing
nightmarish
pants.
Vision
I
could
know.
have inspired them.
So how can you take them off if you're not wearing them?
Exactly.
Simon's troubles went beyond family.
What is this madness?
That kid saw
Madness. This
something
is
terrified him.
Farta.
Memory.
Explore the memories of the Hawkins family.
I mean, you already investigated the nuts, so. Funny!
There's a hidden object.
Ooh, it's a key.
Office key. I found the hidden object, but that thing down in the bottom left shows up if there's hidden objects, by the way.
Okay. Have you ever actually seen old keys like that?
Yeah, I used to carry around a skeleton key with me. Oh, looky here.
Did it actually work?
Yeah. Looky here.
You're welcome, Paul. Listen, I didn't get a break you last SWG, so I had to make up for it today.
Some of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
So is that like a?
It's a ledger of the paintings.
That's what I was getting ready to ask. If like it was like a list of all the paintings she
Despite
did.
what happened, they seem to
They
have
fell
lived
together
and
forever.
forever.
Will bind us!
On the back it just says "fuck you."
On the back it says blowjob later.
Turn in for one free blowjob. My wife was a slut. Oh God, what is what?
What is what? I don't know what you're talking
The picture that you just looked at.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
What was she trying to?
Listen, I was trying a new recipe for a souffle, and all of a sudden,
Sarah
these tentacles
Hawkins
just started coming out of a portal.
Seems she wasn't giving any signs of
My
life.
very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that last island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one so somber and strange, moving as no other painting has been, are selling at a premium price. A percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was always the first to recognize your genius and always displayed to the world affectionately yours, Maximilian L.
I was getting ready to say, was freaking Smeagol reading that letter?
My precious.
The peasant is the precious. Ew.
His face is melting.
I was getting ready to say, their face is melting or there's a bunch of moss or residue or something on it. Oh, it's a frame. I thought it was a mirror at first.
I'ma step through this door.
So where's the Ouija board?
It's a Waluigi board.
The door is blocked on the other side.
It's like you summon Waluigi and it's like, please be in Smash, and he's like, no.
You didn't catch that, did you?
What?
I walked out of the room and Pierce went, Bradley, is that you?
What will her room reveal about her?
What will
Oh, I take it there was a noise and...
Yeah.
Don't turn it dark!
No, after a while, it, like, overheats. So you put it out for a second.
What? That's kind of a cool mechanic.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
She must have been extremely agitated.
Her face is extremely agitated.
Her face is agitated.
That's what I just said!
No, you didn't. Quit lying to me, boy.
Pick that lock.
Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna...
Yep,
Yeah!
he got it.
I got it, but guess what? I've already been in here!
Well, that's kind of useless.
No, if you fail to find that key, that's how you get in.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like, that's all that I know of in this room.
Is it me or is the light getting darker?
It is getting darker, because her, there's more covered on the windows here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did I just see something? I thought I saw something over there. Let's go up the stairs. Let's go up
Painting
the
room.
stairs. Let's go up. Let's go up.
And this is where you start learning about the layers of fear video game. We just found a painting. We just found a painting. We just found a painting.
Oh, fuck, now I'm dead.
Why was Meatwad in the stream? I don't know, Paul. Why was Meatwad in the stream? Chris, you want to answer that?
With my meat boy? I'll turn into katana wielding Abraham Lincoln on your ass.
Listen, my grandmother did not fight in the Revolutionary War to put up with your bullshit.
You're just gonna keep stealing my line.
Yes, I am, because it's one of the best. Wait, what?
That's Charles Hawkins. Or is it?
It looks more like... It almost looks like Pierce a little.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no!
I got a book!
You!
Stop!
Wait, did he just ninja vanish?
No, he jumped.
Oh, okay.
See?
Whee! Bradley!
Where he went?
Did you see which way he went? I didn't see anyone.
I just heard some noise.
Bradley, I just heard some noise.
A man was hiding on the
Are you
upper
choking
level.
on this dick?
He ran when he saw me.
I don't know.
He can't be far.
He can't be far. Look for him. He stole a painting.
This door is blocked from the outside.
This door is cocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
I'll cover you.
I mainly use the lighter over the lantern, though.
Is there any particular reason or
fuel?
This door was closed.
Well, do they do the same thing essentially?
The lantern gives more light.
Uh-huh.
See?
Yeah, a little bit.
Where did he go?
But where did he go?
But you can still, I mean, still have a good view. Ah, the old classic
this
globe mechanic of a hidden passageway.
You're a hidden passageway.
But where in the world is Garden
Doesn't
San
work.
Diego?
I must have
Where
missed
in the
something.
world is Cultist San Diego?
It looks like a freehand map of Dark Ward.
Hey, listen, I didn't see a red hat. I just saw a mask of some sort.
The Scylla. It's the boat
It's a
that was
ship.
stranded at the
No, good sir, that's a
Clearly,
boat.
Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Is there anything on the back? I'm
wonder
half
who the
expecting
man with the
something
glasses
I
on
think
one
there
of these.
is at one point.
It's like, listen, if I've learned anything from games where you can investigate items and turn them around and stuff, there's always something on the back. Oil refilled.
Oil was drilled.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
And then they moved to Beverly Hills.
The
They look
Beverly
like Celtic
Hillbillies.
runes.
Celtic
Charles
runes.
must have brought them back from one
And
of his
that upped
foreign
my
trips.
occultism.
Yay! Do you understand what these mean, sir?
No!
I'll tell you what it means. It means we're fucked.
Seems like this came from a log.
Oh god, that's a lot of shit to read. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I ain't
There
reading
must
that
be a
either.
link with the Seaway map.
Where in the world is Gordon,
This
San
panel is
Diego?
movable.
This panel is movable. Oh, secret passage!
Cogwheels. They must be linked.
It's like that episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Probably a
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
I must find a way.
Yep.
Force
Oil,
the gear train?
Black gold. Texas tea.
Do you want me to try to force it open?
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, you pussy.
I can't budge these gears.
He needs his tools.
I need a tool. Like my penis.
I'll give you a tool. I'm tool school for cool.
Bradley, make yourself useful and move this shit.
Maps on Charles Hawkins' desk.
Strange. No ship.
Hey, look, there's another typewriter. Go save your game.
Maybe he
Oh,
kept them
there's
for
the hidden thing.
sentimental reasons.
This Dr. Fuller. Was he Sarah
Charles, I
Hawkins'
understand your
therapist?
worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you're running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller.
Why did that sound like Alan Rickman?
Alan Rickman.
You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about, right?
Bother. Snape.
Severus Snape.
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 Looks like the navigational paths.
Dumbledore!
Ron Weasley.
Hang on. I have a solution. Send in the tiefling wild mage. If she doesn't use a potato, she'll use for...
As if
Ain't that the
bookcase has
truth?
been moved several times.
It's like, okay, what do you want to do? I want to throw a potato at it!
I am a potato.
The potato didn't work. Okay, burning hands! I'm gonna threaten his life! You're just trying to buy a horse. I don't care!
I am a horse.
Doesn't work. I must
Look at
miss
my Chris. My Chris is amazing.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
I was gonna say, tastes like depression.
Oh.
There, save your game.
No. I don't want to shave my game.
I didn't know it was that hairy. Whoa, things got dark there a little bit.
Yeah, it was a lightning flash behind me.
Oh no!
Lightning flashed.
You ever notice that always happened?
Very, very frightening me.
Galileo.
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 Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico.
Oh.
We actually harmonized pretty well there at the end.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We should start a band.
We've thought about it.
Yeah, I know. It's just you can't get enough people in time and all that shit.
I like fire.
But you ever notice that, like, in scary games or scary movies, the lightning always flashes? Like, you noticed that, right?
Maybe I like the look when lightning flashes me.
Well, no, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but you ever notice, like, it always happens, though, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you ever think God's just looking down? It's like, ooh, some spoopy shit's happening, watch this. BAM!
It's dark in here. I can't hear you.
He's like, I'm gonna make it extra spoopy, and Satan's like, yeah, the way to go, God.
The Seaway map.
And they call me the asshole.
I am a glass mole. There's an item somewhere.
Does that mean that you're a very fragile undercover agent?
No.
Get
I'm
it?
not Secret Squirrel.
Get it?
I'm not Secret Squirrel.
Do you ever
Looks
actually
like the
watch any
navigational
of the old
paths.
Secret Squirrel cartoons?
I love Secret Squirrel.
Yes.
Yes, master.
Back in the day, Hanna-Barbera
Yes, master.
cartoons are the shit.
Oh
Oh gosh, okay, so this kind of goes back to our conversation about scary Halloween movies and stuff.
I don't remember how to solve this puzzle.
The original Scooby-Doo animated movies, freaking specifically Zombie Island.
I don't remember.
That movie was the shit.
I liked the ones with the girls that I can't remember.
Oh, the Hex Girls?
Yeah, the Hex Girls.
That was actually the second one that they appeared in. Like, whenever they started doing the, like, the VHS movies that were actually, like, good quality animation. Now I want to go back and watch, because there was actually, they're supposed to do, like, a sequel to Zombie Island, and it's, like, newer, kind of more kid-friendly. I'm like, no. Go back to the more dark shit. I want to see that. Like, I know it was still intended for kids, but it felt a little more heavy, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I do here.
Solve the mystery. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, like...
Gene keys!
It's something to do with this map.
Looks like the navigational
But I
paths
can't
described in the log.
really tell.
I think it's like, well,
35... Okay, those are
it's 33. It's 33 north, 53 west.
Okay, I was gonna say those are the only actual.
It's like, don't you put that on the globe?
Yeah, but I didn't see those for a second. So 33.
Paul, you of all people should know what a damn VHS is.
50. It was 53 west.
It was 33 north, 53 west.
Looks like it worked.
Oh!
Well done, Pierce.
Well done. That sounded like freaking Michael Caine. Well done, Master Wayne. Secret passage! Secret passage!
And then I almost killed Superman. That's not even a joke.
Oh yeah, I remember that. There was actually a comic of Alfred actually almost killing Superman. I remember that.
Because he let Batman D.
Almost D.
The secret cave!
Secret tunnel!
Where the fuck is my liquid?
I don't know. Get up and actually look for it. Oh, yeah, true. Fair.
What?
No, Paul was making a joke about our D&D, one of the D&D campaigns he runs. No, one of our players likes to find every single enemy that we come across and go, can I keep it as a pet? And it's like, it's a freaking beholder! No! You want to end our friendship, don't you? He just found my copy of Mario Party 8. Trying to find his liquid. Where did you... Like, it fell into the abyss, dude.
It dropped, like, right over here.
I don't know. Like, I saw you drop it, and then that was the end of it, man. I don't know.
Well, you take control for a few minutes while I look for it.
Hiding it.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said I'm not secretly hiding it. Ah, no! That's a bottle cap.
No,
Okay, give me the controller. All right, Crow's taking over for a little bit while Chris looks for his e-liquid. I don't even know if that's called e-liquid or not.
Yeah, secret passage under the manor.
Under the manor.
Like a detective
It's like a detective novel. Even this game knows its own campiness. That's great.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons I love it.
And he had a direct means of entry.
Like it's slightly
We
self-aware.
must find him. 3 seats.
There's 3 seats. Detective mode.
Look.
That's what I'm calling it.
Someone's been here recently.
Cornstruction.
Cornstruction.
Did it end up in my pants?
I don't know. That would be kind of impressive if you did. What the fuck is this thing?
It's Grandpa.
It's not Grandpa. Grandpa had 12 tentacles. This one has 16.
Oh, then that's Grandma.
Oh, okay. Well.
Grandma got run over by Cthulhu.
There's a box. Gonna check the box. There's a box here.
No, it's not. That's not a box.
What? It's a, whoa!
It was weirdly tilted.
Yeah, because I like to lean back in that.
Grasp it.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place?
Did he use this place? He used this
Who
place
were the
as
others?
a meeting for his cult brethren. No, quit throwing shit at me. Carver Priest just replaced Tracy Juice.
What?
He'd probably enjoy that, Paul.
What?
Paul just put Crow Murder
What is this
15 to
mask
secretly play
supposed to
Strife's
represent?
E-Juice with Folger's Mountain Crown crystals. Let's see what happens.
There actually is a caffeine additive you can get for e-juice.
Are you serious?
Yes, and I want it.
Paul, you heard it here, man. I didn't know such a thing existed because I don't vape. So, I mean, you know, take of that what you will.
I vape.
So we're in hour 2, or we're getting ready to start hour 3 of our stream because we've already been going for about 2 hours. We'll go until about 3 o'clock, I think. Okay, where's the other clue? See, this is why you're better at this game because I don't know where the fuck to look. Oh no.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this?
He's hiding something in this chest.
Sometimes you have to re-look over things you've already looked over.
Okay, gotcha.
Because it'll only open up after you do specific things.
Dude, he looks disapproving of the chest. He's like, I don't like this chest.
This chest is too flat.
I really hope that picked up. I don't know. Well, you're gonna make me cough up a lung, dude. Where the? Okay, do I go back to the? Oh, it's go back to Grandma? No, I don't go to Grandma. Where go? Shit. Gonna sit on the bench. Bench needs a timeout.
Can you go look at the mask?
Where's the mask?
On the table.
Table.
Like leaning up against the book.
I see it. I'm just trying to get around to it. Nope.
I think this one gave me a bit of
Yeah. Yeah. Why are you so wiggly? Why are you so wiggly? Why can I walk through you?
Commence the wiggling.
Pudding.
Commence the pudding.
Commence the pudding.
Can you check the book?
No. I cannot. Give me the chalice. Give me the chalice. It's got poison in it. I know it.
I'll see if I can
I've seen Princess Bride enough to know what to do here.
Iocane powder.
Wait, is there I think there was like some type of arcane writing on the wall. Like on the left of Grandma? Or no, right there. Oh wait. It looked like there was writing there for some reason. I don't know why. Like legit, I couldn't find anything. What the fuck?
Some of these are kind of weird angled and stuff.
As long as it's not a golden shower, I'm fine. Because that's just gross. Gross.
Groovy.
You know, I know there was some out for like the PlayStation 2 and stuff. I wish they would make a new Evil Dead game.
The PS2 ones weren't that great.
That's what I'm saying. They need to make a new one, and they have to have Bruce Campbell do the voice.
Inviso-ass?
Like seriously, where do you? There's nothing else to.
It's something. It's just figuring.
Is it the lantern? No, not the lantern. Guys, if there's something we're missing, you know, feel free to point out. Like, hey, have you tried checking that? Like that'll be. Wait. Oh, what the
This
fuck?
piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress.
Okay, now you should be able to
Sarah
find more stuff. But let's
Hawkins.
try to find the.
Did she know that he was hiding down here during his secret D Club meetings?
Okay, there's hidden items around.
Okay. I bet you one's the mask.
No, to the right.
To the right?
Look at the guy. Look at his neck.
Is that a
Whoever
hood?
was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be
Look,
related
there's
to
that
her
bitch!
death?
I guess I'm done.
Yeah, when
Okay.
that comes up, you're done. Grandma got ingested by a reindeer.
Do you think it may have rolled under the bed?
Here's your pen.
Ooh, gimme. I like that pen. That's a good pen.
I got a good pen from work the other day.
How do I switch to lighter?
Left.
Left? Okay. You think I should try to unlock it?
Yeah, go ahead. What's the word?
What's
for that?
investigation?
Too complicated.
Too complicated. I can't pick it.
Look around. I remember there being something here.
I want to wear the mask. Give me the mask. Grandma, why won't you help me? I don't know. There's Brad. I just had a bad thought. Just kind of close enough. It's like one simple push and no one will know.
Spoilers. Spoilers, sir. Spoilers.
Oh wait, there is something here. There's candle.
Disfigured saint.
What does it mean?
Wing Dragon Ferrell! Attack!
It has zero attack because nothing got sacrificed to make it.
A disfigured saint.
I sacrificed the Vermilion City Gem.
Dude, find your thing and not the.
I'm looking for it.
Hey, Chris.
What?
It's a dragon egg.
Oh no. Bubsy.
Fuck Bubsy.
You would.
No, I wouldn't. Ew. You see, you got a furry. Shove him off.
Kick him right in the nipple.
But see, that's why I want to wear it, Paul. Kick! Shove him off! Go off the edge!
Give him $1.
I don't have $1.
And then when he goes to take the $1, you kick him.
You just take out a penny and like, hey, look, a penny, go fetch. Oh, he was Jewish. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Remember, we're only allowed to make those jokes to someone we don't talk to anymore.
Fair. Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Of course.
Of course. It's
And
locked.
something tells me that the key.
Of course.
Oh, wait, there's the thief! Look, he's Look, dude, there he was, and he's like, I didn't see anything.
Gotta be other
I didn't see a damn thing.
Yeah, of course, because you're a
Continues
fucking
further
cop.
down. Might as well start with that.
Once again, they're reiterating, fuck the police.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way.
Coming straight
If
from the
possible,
underground.
I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Straight out of Compton!
Fine.
Crazy
We'll look for
motherfucking
another
named
entrance.
ass you.
I'll try my luck down below.
Have you seen that movie?
What, Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually seen it. I heard
Oh
it's a
my
good.
God.
I heard it's a really good movie. Like I've heard really good things about it. So I'm gonna switch back to the lighter. Ew, it's dirty water. Ew. Maybe we're gonna find the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles down here.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Joker.
That'd be weird. Can I squeeze through? Can I get through here, please? Thank you.
No, you can go there and squeeze through that.
Ah.
You have to activate to squeeze through.
There's noises. I didn't like that. I heard that. Hello, what are you? Some type of weird webbing.
Hello?
Oh, I can actually investigate it.
Kind of dream.
Water
catcher.
you.
Oh, it's a dream catcher.
If I touch
Watery.
it, turn to dust.
Well, don't touch it then, dumbass.
Might want to move your foot, sir.
Did you ever find your e-liquid?
No.
Dude, we'll have to look for it after the stream, because
I'm
that's...
gonna murder it.
You're gonna murder it? It looks skull!
Sad way to
It's
go.
Agent Scully.
Dude, that's terrible.
An old diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mask sacrifice. To the glory of their deity, known as Cthulhu! Here, you can take back
I was
over.
going to eat my other biscuit.
Oh, okay. So I'll take back over. What a
Sad
horrible
way
way
to
to go.
go.
A sad way to go. Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh no. Look at the fish.
The fish.
These paintings must
Looks
be
like the
several
Christian
centuries
fish.
old.
The Jesus fish?
Yeah, the Jesus, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Jesus fish. In case anyone's wondering, I did not find my e-liquid and it makes me sad.
We'll find it later. Whoa, there's Cthulhu.
Or is it
This
Cthulhu?
monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Thuga chaka, thuga, thuga, thuga chaka.
No, Cthulhu's a real thing.
Really?
Well, as real as Cthulhu.
But in the mythos,
Cthulhu is Cthulhu's older brother.
Oh.
That lives in the sun. Because Cthulhu's actual job is to wake all of the elder gods to bring about the end of worlds. Or end of days, or whatever.
In other words, a total annihilation.
Yeah, Cthulhu is just the wake-up guy.
He's the alarm clock.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for it? Ready for it? Whee!
Hit the select button.
What about Zoidberg? Okay.
Go to Pierce.
Uh-huh.
No. Hit left trigger. Okay,
Ah.
you've got 8 CP you can spend.
Okay, so... let's get some strength up in here so I can actually do some shit. And spend the rest of that. He's a buff boy now! Okay, unlock the gate. Wait, how? Why? No! No! It was locked from this side! He should be able to open now. Like, what kind of horse shit is that?
You ain't running, boy.
I'm gonna kick it!
You ain't running.
Whee, now I am. Let's run off this edge. Whoa. There's pods down there of some kind. Glowy barrels. Is that the ooze? Are we going to find the Renaissance artist of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here?
Time has weakened these structures.
Maybe. I am giving no spoilers.
Seaweed. Can I smoke it? Light it up! We here at Game Bros do not condone the use of herbal substances. If it's illegal in your state.
We do not condone the use of illegal substances.
There we go. Welcome to Call of Cthulhu, where you slowly go crazy and the points don't matter.
I don't have time to search them all.
I don't have time to... Then why can you invent... Yeah! Sorry, like, that kind of shit pisses me off where it's like, you can investigate this. There's nothing here. Why was it an option then? Ooh, flamey? Flamey. Ooh, flamey. Green flamey. Now stand in it. Stand in it. Stand in it. There's cages. Could you imagine Christopher Walken playing a game like this? So, there's a bunch of boats.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? There's a bunch of green, glowy shit.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Wait, where did he come from?
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on.
Like, why?
Try to go down the
How?
north side.
Which direction did he go to get to that area?
I'll meet you at the bottom.
Fuck you and your looks.
I give no spoilers.
Let me guess, Bradley's a figment of my imagination, isn't he?
No.
Or he's in on it. He knows what's going on.
No.
I'm crawling on the ground.
You notice this monster tastes like a lot like OJ?
A little bit, yeah. And it's not even the sunrise or anything like that, or...
Excuse me.
Okay, you want to take it back over, or...
It's up to you if you want to play for a little bit.
Yeah, you go ahead. You're making more progress than I am. Hey, it's Ashley! How you doing?
Hey, look, a big old hole in the ground.
Oh, God. Hi, Ashley!
I don't think I know Ashley.
A table for sacrifice?
What if I'm the figment of his imagination? Probably, because I'm the player, and technically his world doesn't exactly exist, because it's all digitalized. Ooh, there's some meta shit for you.
You want to see some meta shit? Look at the TV.
I swear it looks like Pierce.
That is Pierce.
Why is... But you said that was... other dude, for Hawkins.
I know what I said.
Don't tell me Hawkins is Pierce.
No. You've
Whee!
met Hawkins.
Huh?
You've met Hawkins.
Well, did we?
Yep, not telling you who.
Okay.
Oh, look. It's the beginning of the game.
I got it.
Oh, they pulled a Quentin Tarantino on us. We're doing good. having some fun trying to solve the mysteries of Cthulhu.
I already know. Also, I'm having a panic attack right now.
Yeah, listen, I want to solve this mystery, not burn everything down. I mean, if that's like the one, that's a last resort option, I think.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will
You
soon
will
be
be
one
one
of
of us. Push.
If your body
Yeah, I
and
pushed the
mine
druid forward.
I dream of
I
it
am the
every
druid.
night.
That likes
I
to
have
fuck
constant
everything.
visions.
baby.
Well, that's a tree, and then you're blind, so you think everything's a tree.
Prove it to us.
This tree is awfully fleshy.
It's like in my dream.
It's like in my dream. Not my dream. The dream.
Is that a crowbar?
It seems to have been used recently.
It's a dagger. Can you
Probably
use it?
Some sort of
No.
ritual.
Why? Why can't you use the dagger to defend yourself?
Because no.
That's bullshit.
So was a lot of stuff.
I can't read Latin.
That wasn't Latin.
You actually know any Latin?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I only know Pig Latin.
I know like a couple basic phrases in Latin. And hello.
I'm trying to think of a stupid chant that they would be saying.
Yeah, yes.
I thought of that one, but yeah, I noticed that in these type of games, and I'm like, you find a weapon, and it's like you can't use it. Why? Because it'd make the game too easy, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lighter and the lantern are the only technical things you actually get to use.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference here, though.
Oh yeah, you get a lot more light with that lantern. No, I got it. They're sitting there chanting, "Wu go fui fui Weising Tao, Wu go fui fui Dining Tao." If anybody gets that, thank you. Chris gets it. Ow! This guy gets it. You sleeps, accept this dreamer under your mortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nitsaha Fitag.
Ninsala Fatagda.
Ya Cthulhu Nitsaha.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one. Ha! Paul gets it.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word let him pass through every part of you, even the pee hole. Paul just said hits Crow and Strife with a book. Are they dead?
Dead? This ritual killed him.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it actually does. Thank you. You know, that would actually be kind of a cool Halloween costume, just dressing up as a bunch of Cthulhu.
Somebody here.
Oh no! Defend thyself! Stab him! Stab him with the dagger, you dumbass! Oh, you can get a game over. Okay, that was the first out of this whole stream. We got a game over.
Yeah, like this is the stealth part.
I can't stand stealth sections.
I like them.
I can feel him in my booty hole. The wiggle, wiggle, wiggle of the. Yeah, it's a lot. Ashley just put that's a lot of mind flayers.
Deep coma.
Basically.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Ready for the ceremony. What about your...
It goes wiggle, wiggle, wiggle in my booty hole. Sim, sim, salabim.
It wiggles while it jiggles.
Pudding.
It wiggles like pudding, baby.
That's boarded up, so you can't get through. Or wait, what? Why?
Why? Why did they do that?
Why does it look boarded up?
Because it's border.
Lands.
My name's Pierce.
Edgar Pierce or Edward.
Private.
I forget sometimes.
Private Dick.
Private Detective Dictator Pierce.
Dictator. Sim Salabim!
Hey, look, it's Officer Bradley.
What are you doing here, Bradley?
I saw two odd guys coming down here. Seemed up to no good.
God damn it, Never.
Ooh, that...
Oh, shit.
Aw, shit.
Ah, shit. Don't move.
Police! Don't move, it's the police!
No, wait a minute. This is like the very... Wait a minute.
This is the beginning of the game.
Well, now you actually see the figures and stuff, too. What the fuck?
Get back. Get back. You asked for it.
So Pierce knew about this in a dream that he already had previous. Jesus Christ. Wait, that's Hawkett? What?
I told you, you bitch.
What? He just said, quick, throw the lighter. Holy shit. Dude, you better start running. Like run the hell now. Go, motherfucker, shit. There goes the boulder. Oh my god!
Ladle. Run like a motherfucker. Do you hear the vibration?
Yeah, like, dude, shit's going down. You're yelling timber, because rocks are falling. You better run.
You better dance.
You know, they're gonna feel really stupid when they find out dude's robes are only reading the Colonel's letter.
My leg.
Paul just said, you know, they're gonna feel really stupid when they find out the dudes in robes are only reading off the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices.
It's actually 12. They just don't tell you about the other one.
And that's why it remains a secret.
Look at that ass.
Look at this ass that I just found.
I'm going to lick it.
Yes, no one will know the secret Cthulhu recipe for the secret chicken. The 12th herb is cocaine.
The 12th herb is Cthulhu's jizz.
Light. At last.
I found the light.
Wait for it. Shut up! I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen.
No, you didn't. Now I'm at the Riverside Institute.
Are you insane? Am I insane? Is the chat insane?
We're all mad here.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead. I got kicked in the head. Now they're buried or they're dead.
Wait, there's one part of that song that doesn't, like, it kind of makes sense with this game.
Okay.
All my dreams are lies. All my dreams are lies.
You know, I make a request that we do head out here after this, though. To, like, a store. I can't find my liquid. I need nicotine.
You can find it. Like, we'll find it after the stream, I promise. Like, cause you only, like, checked a little bit. Paul, I was half expecting for you to, like, instead of saying that, like, for you to put something like, you smell different when you're awake. That's seriously, that's one of the creepiest things I think you can say to someone.
Okay. But do you get what I was meaning about the long loading screens?
Oh, yeah.
But do you know why it does that?
Because it's loading in each chapter.
Yeah, it loads the
It preloads all, the whole chapter. So, yeah, so you don't have to worry about, like, when you enter a building, there's no loading time, or you have to exit a building or anything, kind of that bullshit.
Yeah.
What's my phone charged to?
It's charged to about 21%.
21.
You stupid! Ow! What's that? Oh,
I don't know. I found it.
Oh, it's the clip for holding the wiring.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't matter because you're fine. So.
I want to put it on the thing.
Oh, it doesn't even hold it there.
Well, I feel, Paul. I feel like next time. Well, it goes on the upper part. Because the pull's thicker.
Ahoo.
Paul, I have a feeling like next time you and I see each other and you give me a bro hug, you're going to say that shit. Wait, we're in an insane asylum. This is what I'm getting from this. This is... Prepare another shot for injection. Dude, you are bloodied up.
I got hit with a boulder. Hi, nurse lady. No! Hello, nurse.
This is some experimental drug shit I see.
Yeah.
I know these type of games, and it's like, don't worry.
I'm having a seizure.
It's like, don't worry. This won't hurt one bit. Bullshit! One of us. One of us. One of us. We're gonna give him another one. Because fuck you, that's why.
One of us.
You saved him, Führer.
I can't get up.
Führer?
Don't move,
Bradley?
Pierce.
Sure, why not?
You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
I knew he was in on this!
Undo these
I said that and you said no!
Whoa,
Fuck
go
you!
easy, my friend.
Because he's not.
You're dead. He killed you.
Is this all in his mind, or...?
Sure he's better.
No.
Like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
Me too, we were
He
dead.
killed Bradley.
What are you
Cthulhu
doing?
said no, you're not
Sorry,
dead.
my friend.
And brought him back.
What? No.
Why is he... What's with all the shots? This is... Oh! My mind cannot handle. Why are you playing with your nipple?
Someone's got to.
I mean, fair. What the twist? That's very twisty.
What happened?
I'm in a padded room now.
Where am I?
What the twist?
And honestly, I think this might actually be a good stopping point, honestly, for our stream. With Mr. Edward Pierce trapped in an insane asylum in a padded room, playing peekaboo with the guards. All of a sudden, you see Cthulhu's face like, you are not yet ready to die. So, guys, thank you to everyone that joined us during this stream. I cannot wait to see more of this game later on in just spare time and stuff. It's really interesting. I think it's really cool. If you guys are interested, it is actually available on... We are playing this on the Xbox. I don't know if he's hugging himself. We'll miss you too, Steph.
I can't switch to third person, so.
If you guys want to check this out for yourselves, I believe it's on sale right now for $10 on the Xbox store, and I don't know if it's on sale on the PlayStation store because I know it is available for PlayStation as well. It's a Pikachu. There's a really bad pickup line there, but I'm going to skip.
Take a Pikachu in the shower.
Oh, shut up. All right, guys, but yeah, if you want to check this game out for yourself, it is on sale for $10 on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation Store or the Switch, but if you do and you got some extra cash, I highly recommend checking this out. It is really fun. Until then, guys, we will be continuing our Halloween playthrough of Bloodstained on Monday, and then starting something new next coming Friday for the month of November. So until then, guys, thank you once again for joining us. We had a blast doing this. So this is Core of Murder 15.
And this is Undead Strife, and that's my toilet.
Signing off. Go pee-pee.